I'm not watching pregame yet, but
I think we're live. I think we've done it.
we're live on the YouTube.
I believe so.
Yes.
Let's check. Oh, yeah, we're live.
Yes.
I need everybody viewing to go ahead and say LFG down in the chat right now. Because let's fucking go. I'm hyped. Get hyped.
Daniel Jones is playing football today.
Hello, Marty. Good to see you again, my friend.
Hi, Marty.
Alo Stalo says LFG. Let's fucking go. Philip Santana says, what up, LFG? Jason Velasquez says LFG.
Awesome. I'm loving these.
Ultra Crimson Lotus, LFG. James H, LFG. We got a lot of LFGs. Everybody is ready to go. So are we. Can you guys believe it? It's been 4, maybe almost 5 years. Now, Fireside Giants. It's been 3 years of Fireside Giants. This is the first time that I'm live streaming during a game. You guys are witnessing history.
Exciting.
Isn't it? How exciting indeed. You're a part of something special now.
I know.
Let's do this thing. What's up, RM? Good to see you again. So what are you guys thinking? How are we all feeling? Sorry we're late. I was busy, but now we're live.
Who said we were late?
Wow, we were supposed to start at 6:30, so no, nobody said anything. I'm just acknowledging my fault. This is my fault, not Allie's fault, my fault.
I've been ready since like 4, so.
Yeah, it's my fault. I was eating some glizzies.
Oh,
I'm not afraid to say
there
it.
we go.
Not afraid to say it. I had to say it before she exposed me, started making fun of me. I had to expose myself, like Eminem and 8 Mile.
He literally admitted to being a glizzy gobbler. It was actually like kind of crazy.
I love a good hot dog. What can I say? James H bought tickets for the opener today. Let's freaking go,
Nice.
James. Good for you.
That's a fun
Sunday
one.
Night Football. Philip Santana says, love the entire ride. Philip, you have been with us for the entire ride. Yes, sir. Happy to see you. It's like a big culmination. We're finally here years later, live streaming during a game. You've been around for all of it. Alo Stalo is laughing at me for my dinner. Marty Malella says his sleeper QB pick is me.
I agree.
Say less. Let me get in for the tryout.
League winner.
Oh, that's me. All right. I'm dominating the mic. Allie, how are you feeling?
Well, I'm feeling excited. I am good to go. I just kind of want the game to start already. Danny's playing, which means we get to see something exciting. If I don't see a deep pass from Hyatt, you guys are going to see me cry, actually, real tears. I might have to, turn off my camera a little bit as I warn them. Hoping Tyrod Taylor doesn't suck today or it's really going to, aggravate me. But I'm excited. Starters are out.
Yeah, that would be really terrible if we saw Tyrod murder another New York Giants receiver. That would be pretty depressing. I'm hoping that doesn't happen.
No.
Authentic, I see you. I'm excited to see you.
Hello, Authentic.
James H is driving up to the game from Virginia. Now that's dedication. Wow. That's bleeding blue, baby. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Love to see it. I got a little energy today.
You do. You're excited. I feel like for the first time, you're more hyper than me.
It's a crazy day. No quitting this says would love to see some rookies and some second-year players who need to light it up. Some wide receivers come to play. I want to see Hyatt. That's the wide receiver. That's the rookie. And second-year player, I got to see Evan Neal go out there and dominate Brian Burns. That would make my heart very happy.
Oh, Darren Waller, too? Come on. I see Darren Waller catch a football from Daniel Jones. Tears going to come down my face. I feel like I've been waiting forever for that one moment. Didn't think it would be possible. And here we are. It is possible. Darren Waller is a Giant. No, you're not dreaming. It's official. That's it. I'm really excited.
So excited. I'm going to do a cartwheel.
Oh, I need to see that, actually.
I can't. No, I'm kidding. I can, but I'm not. I
can't. You can?
in this space, I can. Of course I can.
Can you really? You could do like a wall handstand then.
Maybe. I don't know. James H wants to see us at the opener for pictures. Unfortunately, I will not be there for the season opener. But if you happen to also make the drive up from Virginia to FanFest this Thursday, I will be there, and so will Allie.
Yes.
Double A will be there to take pictures with you all and meet you all and get hyped for the upcoming season.
Yes, and you could cheer me on in our race.
Yes, we are racing, and I will be winning.
He's not winning. Besides the point.
Loto asks, how long till kickoff? We are 16 minutes away. I'm excited. I'm just excited.
Yes, me too.
Starters finally. Loto, I answered your question. Don't be mean.
They're rushing us here. It takes time to see questions.
I know. There's a delay in the stream, guys. Damn. Philip's ready to see Santana and his speed on full display. So am I. I'm super ready to see his speed. Philip Santana.
Me too. I feel like, when was the last time we could say we've been excited to see like an explosive offense?
It's been
like,
a minute.
Actually.
Been a minute. Because even like when you think back to 2016, that was the most explosive offense we had. And that offense sucked, minus Odell Beckham Jr. and Eli Manning on occasion having a good game. But mainly just OBJ kind of carrying the squad. So, yeah. It's been a while. I don't know. The prime Eli days, maybe. It's 2014-15. They were pretty good. Rookie OBJ with my guy Ruben Randall. I really like Ruben Randall. That's an underrated giant in my eyes.
Look at you.
Gotta rock with my boy Ruben.
I'm getting pregame loaded up here now.
There we go. There we go. Jedi, thanks for noticing, right? Strahan and Thibodeau. It's old school, new school. We got Strahan 2.0. We're ready to go.
Yeah, Thibodeau enthusiast. It's only right. Just saying. I also have my Damn It doll here ready for when Tyrod Taylor comes out here. This is for when my temper is about to boil because my team has failed to score.
I like that. I should do something like that. Instead, I just break Xbox controllers. I'm just kidding. I've never done such a thing.
I have actually broken a controller, and it was my Switch controller, and I was playing Pokemon. And it was because this one gym trainer, she was like really annoying me. So it like got to the point where I was like, I just like threw my controller across the room, and I did actually like mess up my Switch controller. So yeah,
that's valid.
Yeah,
that's valid.
I've
never actually broken a controller. I just run them into the ground because I squeeze the controller so freaking hard when I play FIFA. It's ridiculous. James H says he's rambling, but he's so hyped.
Yes,
and I'm rambling too. Yeah, I'm kind of rambling as well. I think we're all rambling tonight.
Yeah, we're just excited. A lot of nerves.
Philip says the last explosive offense was the Cruz and Manning era. It really might be, and that is over a decade ago. So
exactly.
Been a minute.
That's very sad.
Been a minute. Oh, no quitting. This just got a new Thibodeau number 5 home jersey. Love it. Hyped, baby. Oh, yes, sir.
Yes.
I got to get a Thibodeau jersey.
Yes, you do. I'm thinking about getting my little sister one, which is going to be mad cute because she's like super tiny. So
that is really cute. You should absolutely do that. I'm planning on getting a Thibodeau and a Waller jersey this season.
Fire. I want Waller as well. However, I think I do want Dexter Lawrence, but I think I want to get that one custom. I don't know yet. So it can say Sexy Dexy on it.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like earlier today when I was looking at jerseys online, I was like, I want to get a Dexter Lawrence one, but I don't want Lawrence a second. I want Sexy Dexy.
See, good moment. Now we're going to do it, and we're going to turn on one of these streams. We're going to rock the Sexy Dexy.
Jedi Falcon's getting Waller and Sexy Dexy. Nostradamus Jedi Falcon out here. Okay, I see you.
Nice.
Said it before we even said it. Wow. LFG DeVito.
Yes.
You guys missed it on my Twitter /X account. I posted a Danny DeVito or Danny DeVito. a Tommy DeVito fan cam.
Honestly, imagine if like Daniel Jones and Tommy DeVito had like a love child. Like that would be
It'd be
Kind of
just
crazy.
Danny DeVito, the actor who
Yeah.
weighs an exorbitant amount of weight. I don't know how those two athletes produce Danny DeVito, but maybe it's possible.
That was so bad. Oh, these comments.
Yeah, I'm silly
So
today.
bad.
Drunk Lawyer wants an Andrew Thomas jersey. You just don't see people
Nice.
walking around with the 78s. Love it. Yeah, I thought about that one as well. Ultimately, I landed on Thibodeau and Waller, but I did think about an AT. Dude's a beast. He's a monster. He's here for the long haul after that contract. So that's a good jersey. Definitely.
That's true. O-lineman love. They don't get that a lot. People don't really
Big
show love
points.
to their O-linemen.
Gotta give
I
him
think
love.
maybe Jason Kelsey, because he's Jason Kelsey, but like he's like the last O-lineman who really got the love and attention.
Yeah. Nah, an Andrew Thomas jersey. Totally worth it. But Lori Galvin Klinsky wants a Hyatt jersey for their 63rd birthday in October. Happy early
Wow.
birthday.
Yes, happy early birthday. Hyatt jersey would be fire.
Here's an interesting comment. We need to unretire some jerseys, bruh. I don't know. So I was thinking about this earlier today because I saw the list of retired jerseys, and I think you might be onto something, Lotto. Correct me on the pronunciation in the comments, but you might be right because the Giants have 2 50-something jerseys, maybe 3. I know 50 and 56 are both retired, and the argument is like we should retire Carl Banks at 58, but then they do that and they have like they're already missing 3 50 numbers, so they're already running out. So maybe it is time to unretire one number here or there. I don't know. If when I make the roster, I'm gonna force them to unretire 7. I'm gonna wear that. So
wouldn't it be like disrespectful to like unretire a number though?
it might be. Like, you gotta get the person's blessing, I think.
Yeah, with their blessing, don't just like do it to do it. Like, you know what?
Yeah.
Never mind. You're unretired here.
Yeah, that would be messed up.
It would be.
Here's a good football question. Excuse me, Glizzy's repeating. If the Giants run a dime package, what defensive back do you expect to take the slot, considering we probably see Adoree Banks and Hawks? Belton. He's going to be your dime safety, your hybrid safety linebacker, Dane Belton.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I'm excited to see Dane Belton play. He was playing some good football last week.
He did. He played really good. He was exciting.
Is Wan'Dale Robinson available week 1? That's a good question. I don't know. I wish I knew. I wish I had a good answer for you, but I just don't.
He didn't play last week, right? Because I kind of want to. Don't bark at me. I kind of want to see like, how he plays because I get nervous with torn ACLs.
Yeah, he didn't play last week. I don't know if they've activated him off the PUP list. Actually, I know that they didn't yet, but they said that they will soon. So hopefully he can get some run in practice before week 1. But ultimately, I don't think it's likely he plays week 1. He probably should be ready by week 4, the latest at this point, is my projection. But who knows? Maybe he'll be ready. It's possible. Drunk Lawyer, is this a fact? The Yankees have every single digit number retired. Is that true?
I don't know that much about the Yankees. Maybe it is.
Could be.
Here, take this guy. He's barking at me.
Jedi Falcon's got a cool rotation of jerseys.
Kenny Strahan Jr. Wow.
Tiki. Tiki was my first jersey.
Was he really?
Yes, he was. Jedi Falcon says, "Oh, puppy." The puppy
he's
disappeared right now, though.
He's barking at me, so he's disappearing.
No. There goes Killa.
Yeah, Killa is gone. Cameo.
Do I think A'Shawn Robinson will make a difference in the run stop? Absolutely, because if you watch the Giants last year, that was the worst run defense they've had in a long time. That was putrid. So A'Shawn Robinson is definitely an upgrade over whoever was run stopping last year. I know there was a rotation. DJ Davidson was in there at one point. I think he just got activated off the PUP list, so we'll see him again soon. But not like I'm super thrilled and excited to see DJ Davidson after the lackluster performance last year. So I'm ready for A'Shawn Robinson season. Absolutely.
A'Shawn Robinson season loading. Enter like the emoji. You know the loading emoji.
Let's
You know what I'm
get
talking about? Yeah.
A'Shawn and Nacho going to make a huge difference. I agree. I truly do agree.
Nacho would be a fun jersey. Honestly, even just a t-shirt, because jerseys are expensive. So I've been also thinking about just t-shirts I could get of certain players. Like, I want a Hottie t-shirt. I love him. But a jersey is, like, crazy. Nacho would be a
Yeah,
fun one.
I wouldn't do jersey on Jihad Ward, but t-shirt, sure.
Yeah,
I could see that.
t-shirts are fun.
When I went to the Giants Buccaneers game in 2017, there was a whole family wearing 41 DRC on the back, like not Roger Scamardi, but just DRC, and I'm pretty sure it was his family, and that was pretty cool.
Oh, that's cute. I like when families do that. So, fun fact, I had a cousin. He used to play like arena football, and I remember we went to one of his games, and instead of having the number on the back, we all had like his name and the number on the front, so that when he was running out, he would be able to see that we were there for him, and it was like a big surprise, and it was so cute. I love when families like do their own little things like that.
That is really cool. I like that. Danny win an MVP?
Yes.
Maybe. Probably not, but maybe.
Bad vibes. You hear him? Literally no faith at all. He did this the other day in the Daniel Jones jersey. I was about to like screw up that name, but he said that he was like, "Nah, maybe not gonna happen. I would like to see it. Not gonna happen." Like, come on, stop being a Debbie Downer. It's gonna happen. Speak it into existence. There's people saying that they could have made an argument for him being MVP last season. So I remember hearing that on ESPN. There were some people that were saying that, but we also did have this talk. Some people on ESPN really shouldn't be there.
People on ESPN are a little lost in the sauce.
But yeah, manifesting it. I think it's gonna happen. High hopes here.
I'd love to see it happen,
Mm.
but someone's got to be the realistic one between the two of us. So
Debbie Downer.
sorry. Stephen RC, was that the OBJ game when he punched the water coolers? I was there too. It was. It was the game where he punched the water coolers. And that was a wild game. Very interesting one. That's also the game right before he punched the water coolers. He picked up that Bucks player and just body slammed him. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
That's funny.
Who's hitting the Billie Jean at midfield? Was that OBJ? That's got to be
Could have
OBJ.
been. Yeah.
Had to have been.
Fire.
Yes, I do actually remember him hitting the MJ lean.
MJ's iconic.
There was nobody like him.
Who, OBJ?
Yeah, prime OBJ was just different. Well, too, but.
Oh, I miss OBJ. I remember that playoff game where he just like played awful, and it was just so disappointing to see. It was like, I can't believe that it's you right now, that you're doing this to me.
Yeah, that was pain. I cried, but let's not bring that up. Keith says, "How bad do you want to beat the Jets this year?" I'm gonna
really bad.
That one, Allie. Yeah.
Really bad. And you know why? I feel like they got Aaron Rodgers. They let it get to their head. Now all of a sudden they swear they're like the best football team in the whole entire world. Jet fans are super obnoxious. Like, they are forgetting where they have been for like forever. And so yeah, if we lose, I'm going to be very upset. I might disappear from Twitter. I might just disappear from Earth, to be honest. Like, I'm going to be so genuinely hurt because I hate the Jets so much. Like, I genuinely want that fan base to be humbled. It's not even the players, because I feel like I love a lot of the players that are on the Jets. It's that fan base that is just so annoying, and I don't want to have to deal with them at all. Like, oh, we run MetLife, blah, blah, blah. Like, literally half of their retired numbers are the Giants. We have way more trophies than they do. So it's like, what part of MetLife do you own? Like, I don't understand. You're literally just the annoying roommate. I don't understand. Like, I'm just like,
they used to play in Giant Stadium. That's like always the number one. It's like now you finally have a neutral site, but you were playing in Giant Stadium for 5 decades. So don't forget that, Jets fans.
Exactly.
Don't forget.
Exactly.
Janum Parikh has made the same comment 3 times, but I don't understand it. Come on, Anthony, don't be Joyce Taylor. I don't know what you mean by this. I'm sorry. I wanted to acknowledge it the first time, and then the second time I thought maybe I should, but now that you commented a 3rd time, I have to, and I just don't know how to, so I'm sorry. I'd rather lose to them in the regular season, but beat them in the Super Bowl. Well, if we meet the Jets in the Super Bowl, we have to
I
win
think New
that.
York would go crazy
Yeah,
if
that would
it's
be so
Giants
much
vs Jets
fun.
in the Super Bowl.
That would be too much fun.
It would be.
Especially when the Giants win.
I am going to humble so many Jet fans in my family. It's going to be absolutely amazing. So I also work with the Jet fans in my family. And so can you imagine just sitting there doing your work, whatever, you walk up and the first thing you see is people going like, yeah, Jets, 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 or yeah, Aaron Rodgers, yeah, Sauce. And I'm like, all right, shut up. Like, I get it. Like, you don't have to say that every single time you see me.
I'd get over that pretty soon. Darius Smith is here. Let's go.
Hi, Darius.
What's up, Darius? Good to
How
see
you doing
again.
today?
Darius says, let's get this W. Let's go, Giants. Yes.
I'm loving your energy today, Darius.
Turn up, Darius. Turn up.
Yes, let's get this W. Yo, what is going on right now?
All right, so viewers, fans, I've never done the play-by-play. Do you guys want to hear me play-by-play, like commentary? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Also, I have the wrong background on. Oops. There we go. That's better. Never
You
done
might be better at calling the play-by-play more than me if that's what they actually want to hear.
I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do, if I'm supposed to give reactions and to each play. I think we're just going to wing it and figure it out. Maybe I'll do a little mix of both, depending on how I'm feeling. Bryce Ford Wheaton is so goddamn tall. Holy crap.
How tall is he?
He's like 6'4", but he just looked really tall next to Daniel Jones there.
Yo, I can't see that. There's like some like nightly NBC news going on right now, and it's like really aggravating me.
That's tough. I am watching on NFL Network, so oh goodness. We have a bot in the chat.
Oh
and
no.
user and delete their comments. Get out of here, bot.
Bye, bot.
No.
You know what? Okay, now I'm going NFL Network, I think. What is happening?
All right, Max wants me to go with the flow. Reactions are good. I got you, Max. Kickoff is coming soon, Marty. It's almost here. Ah!
Oh, I'm excited. NFL Network is actually banned in my area for some reason right now. I guess because it's on NBC, so I'm watching it on NBC.
Yeah.
But there's a hype video going on right now. Okay.
Man, some of your comments get so strange sometimes. Darius says he's doing great, Allie. How are you?
I am doing amazing. We get to watch Daniel Jones play football today. I'm so excited. If you didn't notice.
And David Mann asks me, how many times did my dad make jokes about me getting beat with the ugly stick while my twin got the princess treatment? I'm assuming you're the twin here.
That is really mean, David.
You guys killed me. You guys are funny.
What kind of comment? David, that is not nice. That is bullying.
It's okay. I can live with it. The game starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which it already is, but you know how the NFL is. They're never on time. So give it a few more minutes. Probably at 7:05, we should see the ball finally get kicked off.
Yeah, Carl Banks.
Stay low, stay low. It's almost here. Yeah. Stephen RC says, please do better than Troy Aikman. Try my best. That's not a pretty high hurdle to jump, so it's a pretty short one. Max, thank you.
Oh my God,
appreciate
Darren
you.
Waller. I'm so excited.
Nothing like bashing the host. Hey guys, you can bash me all you want. I'll take it on the chin.
Don't do that. That is really mean. This is a safe place.
You guys might upset Allie if you bash me though, so that you'll run the risk.
This is
my twin will come for you. My twin's got my back.
100%, always. These hype videos are like getting me so excited. They just showed Dave's getting freaking bathed in Gatorade. Now I'm like, all right, let's go.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that. I'm just seeing Daniel Jeremiah look into a screen and chat about nothing important. Oh, well. I like Daniel Jeremiah, though, for what it's worth. He is definitely one of my favorite NFL analysts and broadcasters.
Really?
Yeah, I think that they give a lot of analysts GM interviews, but I think that they should give Daniel Jeremiah one, and he hasn't gotten one yet, but he should. He should be a GM.
Maybe we should vouch for that.
Yeah, I don't know how many NFL teams are really listening, but I'm vouching for it.
Someone said Troy Aikman, you mean Jay-Z, and I'm sorry, that just killed me.
Nice. That is good. Giants blue home jerseys are underrated. I think they're all right. I think it's time for a little change, personally. I think it's time to bring back the legacy jerseys full time, but with the color rush helmets. I've been begging. Yes. I'm begging. Hands and knees.
Neil needs to step it up this year if anything good is good. If anything good is going to happen, I agree. Honestly, okay, fun fact. Anybody who's followed me on Twitter for a really long time knows I used to be Thibodeau and Neil enthusiast. Okay. And after that Eagles playoff game where I had to watch Daniel Jones die, I removed Evan Neal from my name because I was like, I cannot be associated with you. So if he wants to come back into my name, I'm going to need to see some protection on my quarterback because that was absolutely atrocious.
That's crazy. You call me fake fan, fair weather fan, because I said DJ's an unlikely MVP candidate. Meanwhile, you're deleting players from your name. That's crazy.
Listen, he basically got my quarterback killed in that Eagles game. Do you understand how heartbreaking that was for me? I'm sitting there, tears coming down my eyes. I already knew that they were like super underdog. It wasn't like regular underdog. We were the super underdogs in that game. We were like completely outmatched by the Eagles. I already knew the Eagles were like such a strong team. And because it was a division rival and because everyone was like basically saying we had no chance, it was just so heartbreaking for me to sit there and every play in 0.2 seconds, he can't even throw a ball, he can't even run because he's just getting sacked, he's just on the floor. And it was because Evan Neal, he couldn't block for the life of him. It was like, I don't know what you're doing. You're not protecting anybody.
Yeah, well, if he doesn't get better this year, we're going to have some serious questions about him. So he's got to put up or shut up. Drafted 7th overall. By year 2, you better start to be a decent player. Had to spray some bot be gone in the chat again. The bot was getting crazy. I don't know how it reappeared because I hit delete and ban and then it came back somehow. So
it made a different account. Crazy ex-girlfriend vibes. That bot is really trying to get in here. Here we go.
Here we go. What? I'm still looking at Daniel Jeremiah.
Oh. I see Dexter Lawrence. They chatting it up right now. Why are they chatting with the enemy though? I don't get it.
Nah, it can't be. You have a friend in the chat now, Allie. Your friend Becca is here.
Oh, hi, Becca. I love Becca. If you couldn't tell just by my reaction, she's great. Great Giants fan. You should go follow her on Twitter. Such a sweetheart. How are you doing, Becca?
Becca. I follow Becca. And Darius is excited to see Becca too. We're all excited to see Becca.
We love Becca. What a great person to have in Giants Twitter. She makes me laugh all the time. Bot is back.
Oh my god, not another bot. This is gonna be a all-night occurrence. This is crazy. I cannot deal with this.
We're gonna have to deal with the bots today. Jon Snow, Battle of the Bastards. Throw it out.
Yep, that's how I feel right now.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Man, I wish that I could see the same excitement because all I'm looking at is Daniel Jeremiah and another NFL Network analyst. This is pretty bad coverage.
I see Kayvon and Aziz right now. Maybe NBC is the move. Just saying.
Yeah, how do I pull up NBC? Well, I don't think it would even be the same for me because I'm in a whole nother state. But
crazy.
Yeah.
Okay,
you know
well,
I'm really excited
to
watch tonight. They're kicking off. What? Has the ball been kicked?
It's about to be.
Oh, okay. I see it now. It's showing me the actual coverage. There we go.
Let's go. Okay.
And we will be receiving Eric Gray back to take the kick. And the kick is up. And it's fielded by Gray, and he takes a knee. So it's Danny Dimes' time. Time to see the new offense. Daniel Jones taking the field for the first time this year.
Saquon's not playing because Breed is out there.
What's up, Cameron? Good to see you.
Yeah, Saquon's not playing.
Saquon doesn't need to play, in my opinion.
No.
I'm okay with him not playing. So they've got Bredesen starting at left guard. Evan Neal is in the game at right tackle. That's what we love to see. Darren Waller in motion. And the first pass goes to Waller. Let's go.
I'm cheesing right now. I'm watching Darren Waller catch that ball. I don't think you understand. Like, I'm just genuinely so happy that he's on this team and that he's a Giant. I'm about to freaking cry right now.
Nice quick slant to Waller. See, he lined up as a receiver there in the slot. We're going to see a lot of that this year. Yeah, I do like the logo at the center of the field. What do you think about that?
The logo looks beautiful.
Oh, Waller again.
Yeah.
Move the chains. Darren Waller.
Oh, I love this man. I love Darren Waller, man.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, chat spoiled. Waller 3 times. Oh, boy. Let's see.
Oh, my God. I'm about to cry. This is so overwhelming. I'm overwhelmed by happiness right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy, too. They're just going to feed Darren Waller all season long.
Come on now.
Waller back in motion. I think you're ahead of me. Play action. Okay. Was that complete? They're going to call that complete? They called it incomplete.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that was a big hit. Daniel Jones put him on a kill shot there.
He dropped the ball.
Yeah, it looked like he let that one go. I don't think he was trying to get hit like that in the preseason. That's kind of ridiculous. Not necessary, guys. It's the preseason. Don't need to be hitting our star player like that. Yeah, as they should. I think he's good now. We saw he's really good. He could stay on the sideline for the rest of the game. I think we're fine.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Oh, there we go. Paris Campbell, baby. First down. Off the RPO. Run pass option. I think we're going to see a lot of that this year. And it's a pass-heavy offense on this first drive, which is something I like to see.
Paris Campbell's someone I was excited about. I feel like he's going to be so fun to watch.
Yeah, I agree with you. Good observation from Jason Velasquez. Quick balls coming out from DJ. Yeah, they're getting the ball out of his hands quick. This is like the prime spot, though, right here around the 40. This is where you want to take that shot to Hyatt. So I wonder if they're about to. Oh, instead. Oh, little end around the Hyatt. Big hit. It is a flag. I wonder what it is. At least they gave Hyatt a touch. Number 78. That's pretty rare that you see that guy commit a penalty.
Yeah, they said illegal block in the back.
He's still in preseason form, but we'll cut him some slack since he's the best left tackle in the NFL.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm surprised. I'm honestly surprised he's playing. So, damn, he got Hyatt killed there. He kind of blocked the guy in the Hyatt. He didn't need to do that. It was bad, Andrew. All right, let's see.
That's okay. He's just having some fun.
Oh, Waller's back on the field.
Wow, look at him. Woo.
You are definitely ahead of me on the stream.
Next time, I feel like we need to find the same one and watch it somewhere at the same time. I feel like you're going to have to guess what happened off of my reaction. No, Andrew
Daniel Jones with some moves, though. I see you, Danny.
That's you when you were playing flag football. Pretty sure you did that exact thing.
I did many times. There was one game after I partially tore my knee and I had a brace on, and it was fourth quarter and we needed a big play, and I faked like I was going to throw a pass because no one expected me to run, and then I took off for 40 yards down the right sideline, made 3 people miss, and everyone was like, how are you doing this with one knee? It's pretty cool.
See, we need to sign you. Waller's back.
Oh. Waller's back, and Waller's back making a reception.
Mm-hmm.
The guy is unstoppable. This is going to be a
Everybody who
fun
tried to
year.
tell me Darren Waller was washed, they don't know Darren Waller. The Raiders were just horrible last year. Look, you can't
Facts.
blame Waller for anything that happened last year. The Raiders were like absolutely a mess to watch. It was insane.
Dude, Waller might end the season with 200 freaking targets. This is
Good.
crazy.
Ooh.
Force feeding him.
Kidding me? That was a good reaction, not a bad reaction. I just didn't know what to do with my body in that moment.
That was a good reaction. I see. Off the RPO, little scramble, roll out to the right. Daniel Jones to Isaiah Hodgins, who I expect a big year from in 2000.
I do too. I'm so happy he got like his time to shine here. A lot of Bills fans were upset that they let him go.
Yeah, that's a good play. I love the play design there. Hodgins is really good at running those crossing routes across the middle of the field. He's got a really good feel for open space. Like, he's got great spatial awareness.
That is very true.
Seeing a lot of play action, which is exciting. Kafka's really trying to open up the offense.
Come on. All right.
Nice little quick pass to Campbell. Oh, wow. Good tackle. What I like about Campbell is that he's like a really fast guy, but he's not like fast and skinny. He's really stocky and built. So he can kind of take those hits and play like a running back at times. So they can do a lot of those quick, short passes to him, let him turn upfield and, you know, kind of be scrappy with it.
That's true. I'm pretty sure he played running back at one point, maybe in like high school or in college.
Yep, he did. Yep. You are right.
No, every time. Yeah, Bellinger always in the freaking end zone.
Good throw from Jones. Bellinger with the touchdown. Okay.
Bellinger, anytime touchdown, gonna hit. Always. Daniel Jones loves Bellinger in the end zone. Like, loves
especially on those little play actions and throw to the left. That's how Bellinger like always scores. I think that's what he did against the Packers or maybe someone else, but Baltimore. But yeah, so this is a thing that we've been saying on the channel for a while now is, you know, when the Giants traded for Waller, a lot of fans were concerned, is Bellinger still going to have an impact? And I think he's going to have an even bigger impact because you just saw on this play, they lined the two of them up on top of each other. Waller goes over. Both of the defensive backs run to cover Waller, opens it up underneath for Bellinger. Easy dump and score for a touchdown. So that's exactly what you want to see.
I feel like we just had a double-headed monster with Waller and Bellinger.
I agree. I think it's going to be a big year for Bellinger. I really like what he provides in the red zone, especially. He's a lot shiftier than people give him credit for, honestly.
Even before we got Waller, I remember getting into like little like Twitter debates and Twitter arguments because people kept saying that tight end was something we like desperately needed. And I feel like as far as like our needs, I didn't really think tight end was one of them before Waller. And then now after Waller, it's like, okay, anybody who says we still need a tight end now, I feel like, I don't know, needs to get their priorities in check. But yeah, even before Waller, I don't really think we needed a tight end because I really liked Bellinger. I was a really big Bellinger fan. So
yeah, me too. But I think that what it was is, you know, they wanted to get Waller in there to be more of that X factor receiver, do it all guy, while Bellinger is your traditional tight end. And I think that's exactly what we saw in that first drive because we saw Waller get a reception out wide. We saw him get a reception in the slot and in line. So he was pretty much all over the place there. In the best way possible. And then you just open it up underneath for Bellinger. I mean, the defense double teams Waller, Bellinger wide open, easy walk-in touchdown. So that's really what you love to see. That's what we've been wanting to see.
Wide receiver 1 in Darren Waller, unofficial wide receiver 1.
Yeah, I mean, when you've got a 6'6" athlete who runs a 4.45 and can run routes like that, that's your wide receiver 1. I don't care what position he officially lines up at. So.
I think I saw in like reports in like camp and stuff that there were like certain plays they were running where he was lining up as a wide receiver.
Yeah, he's lined up out wide quite a bit. He's been really all over the place, and again, in the best way possible. They've just been using him in the most versatile role. They're moving him inside, outside, in line. They've got him all over the place, and you know, it's just going to open up opportunities for other guys. Like, this is the offense that we just saw. They marched down the field with ease, and that's not without Saquon Barkley backfield.
Yeah.
So you've got the defense double teaming Waller, opening it up for a wide open Bellinger. Just wait until Barkley's in the offense, because you can't put 2 linebackers on Waller. You got to put 1 on Barkley. So you got to double team one or the other. This is going to be a really dynamic offense. I think that was demonstrated perfectly on that first drive.
They look beautiful. And I think Daniel Jones is proving people wrong. He showed that
the offense on that drive.
100%. I love me some Danny Dimes. Please tell me they're not pinning Tyrod in anytime soon, because I'm going to have a heart attack.
I really hope not.
That would ruin my happiness thing that I got going on right now. Don't miss tackles, please. I'm holding my breath.
Yeah, 10 plays, 75 yards, 5 minutes, touchdown. Daniel Jones with a commanding first drive. It's really what you'll love to see. My stream is bugging up. Let me.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh,
refresh.
no.
Just a quick refresh. We're good. There goes Bryce Young. I see him out on the field.
I actually really like Bryce Young. I mentioned this earlier. I don't know if you remember those like Bitcoin like videos that would come out where they would have like the multiple quarterbacks, and Bryce Young used to be in like a lot of those crypto videos. It was just interesting. Just a fun fact. No.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that personally.
Well, Daniel Jones was in those.
I didn't see him. Oops.
You need to be on top of your stuff, man.
What's that?
Damn.
Encroachment? Is that an encroachment penalty?
What was that on? Was that on Dexter Lawrence?
Might have been. It's funny, our 2 like best players on the team penalties early on. You got Andrew Thomas with a ticky-tack penalty, and now you have the same thing for Lawrence. That's fine. Let them get the They get a little.
They're just excited to play.
Preseason jitters out.
Yeah, they're just excited to play.
I think so.
Okay. Yeah, Hawkins.
Yeah, that's a great play by Trey Hawkins. Wow. That's a lot of quickness there. That looked like when you watch them do the drills at the combine and they've got that shuttle drill and it's just kind of back and forth. That was really impressive there. A lot of explosion in his hips.
See, they have him starting. I don't know. I feel like they're kind of serious about having him start week 1.
I think they are too. I don't think it's something that they're joking around about at this point. I think they really are hoping that he proves enough in these next 2 preseason games. And I think a play like that, because, we've seen him make plays in coverage, but when you see him make a play like that, and you could see his impact against the run as well, that makes him an even more valuable player. If that was a pass, McKinney was through for the sack. He came through that hole so quick.
I think our defense is really good.
I'm a little sus about the defense this year, but it's kind of a boom or bust unit, I feel. I feel like there's a real lack of depth at a lot of these positions. So, linebacker.
I like our starters, though. Depth aside.
Like a lot of the starters, particularly on the defensive line.
Look, the person you're watching the stream for.
Oh, boy. Let me see. Bryce Young tries to make a play off script, passes, incomplete, intended for Jonathan Mingo, a player that I really liked in this year's draft and will be drafting in fantasy.
Oh, I still have that draft later. I don't know what I'm going to do. I didn't like my option. Space in the 12 man is like...
Interestingly enough, they dropped Thibodeau out into coverage on that play. That was a little creative from Wink Martindale.
Wink is just... He's a creative mastermind. He does scare me. He always looks so, like, angry. So it's like...
Yep.
Like, super intimidating.
So the wind took that ball, but Eric Gray got under it. makes the fair catch. That's good because in years past, we might have seen Richie James muff that punt and give it to the other team. So good to see the rookie make the fair catch and secure that one and not give the ball away. Happy for that.
Someone just said Tyrod isn't. Don't tell me that.
No. It wouldn't shock me, though. One drive for the offense was really all they needed. Like, we saw Daniel Jones go out there, dominate with Darren Waller, and score a touchdown. That's pretty much all he needs to feel ready. So, it's a confidence drive, really.
Tyrod is on my shit list right now. So.
Steven RC says that Daniel Jones says he wanted one more drive. I didn't see that, but it wouldn't shock me.
I love that. I love that for my quarterback. He wants to be out there. I feel like we're so anxious for this season. Imagine how they feel. Or especially Daniel Jones. Imagine how fired up he is. I want to keep playing. Just keep me out there.
So, wow, I'm so confused right now.
Why are you confused?
Giants Brazil quote tweeted my tweet and said basically what I said in Brazilian or Portuguese.
Nice.
Brazilian's not language in Portuguese. I was just really confused at what I was looking at. I had to hit the translate button,
To see what they were saying?
Yeah, I had to make sure they weren't making fun of me or anything like all the mean people in our chat tonight.
Don't listen to them. They're haters. They're just jealous that they can't be you.
This is why we are such good friends already.
Literally.
Oh no, the bot is back. Oh my goodness. I can't be fast enough to get that bot out of here. They just keep reappearing. It's ridiculous.
Uncle Beasley's not playing?
Darius is always quick to say bot.
Literally, he's on it. He's on it for us. Thank you, Darius. I appreciate you.
Thanks, Darius.
Oh my God, it is Tyrod Taylor.
Cole Beasley has a leg issue. Lower leg, ankle or something, but it's not significant. He should be back next week. James, what? James says, what do you think of me? I painted my eyebrows. I look like a pirate. What does that mean?
Hey, I like Pirates. Pirates of the Caribbean?
It's a good movie. I'm like Johnny Depp, movie. And I know you like Johnny Depp.
I love Johnny Depp. He's one of my favorite actors, first of all.
See, James, you thought you were making fun of me. You're only hyping me up right now.
Yeah, exactly.
What goes around comes around. Matt Peart is in the game, I'm assuming, in replacement for Andrew Thomas. Yep, that is the case.
Yeah.
I missed that. Who made that catch right there? 83. Who's 83 this year?
I think that was Lawrence Cager, no? Am I looking?
Oh, yeah, I think you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Eric Gray with a little 1-yard gain. Offensive line still looks like an issue. The run game is going to struggle to take off this year. Am I really far behind now? Did Tyrod Taylor just make a play? I feel like I'm really far behind. Let me see. You guys are about to see a different Allie now. She hates Tyrod Taylor.
I do hate Tyrod Taylor. I think also it was kind of good defense. His arm did get hit there, so whatever, but that impacted his throw a little bit. So I can't be that mad at him. They did hit his arm. Whatever.
Yeah, no, looking at the replay, they did impact that throw by hitting his arm, but where that ball was going, that could have been a pick.
100%. I don't know what he was doing, but
I think he caught a break there by getting his arm hit, to be completely honest. That looked like it was going right into the cornerback's hands.
He did that at training camp. There was so many times where, it was hard to see because I was at the fence and there were media people in front of me. So sometimes it was hard for me to see exactly who was doing what. And I remember there was balls being thrown, and there was one that was just so bad it wasn't around anybody. And me and my cousin that was there, we were like, yo, who the hell was that for? Who threw that? And then I looked and it was Tyrod Taylor, and I was like, okay, that makes sense. There was a terrible ball, and I was like, no way, that was Danny. Look, who is it? Tyrod Taylor.
Tyrod Taylor.
It's making my blood boil.
One thing that I learned on that first drive from the Giants, I'll be drafting Darren Waller in fantasy this year. Absolutely.
You weren't doing that before? That was already something I was thinking of doing, just from him being a favorite at but not even before training camp. I already said Darren Waller is going to go crazy. And you know why? Because I said this on the last live, and I'll say it again. I'm not afraid to admit it. I used to be not a Raiders fan, but I did root a lot for the Raiders because I have a lot of love for Derek Carr. And I feel like that year where they lost their head coach and they lost Henry Ruggs, it was so much that they had to deal with in just that 1 year. And the fact that they even made it to playoffs, I was super proud of them. And he did that with Hunter Renfrow and Darren Waller. So I knew what Darren Waller could bring to an offense. And I don't know. I love Darren Waller. So
he's elite.
I'm happy.
He's elite.
Yeah.
He's an elite
I'm happy
player.
he's here. I'm happy he's here. I love him.
Yeah, I'm definitely targeting him now more so than I was before.
He does go
in my
early.
fantasy drafts, though. Yeah, he does. It's kind of tough, but now I'm starting to see might be worth it.
100%. Because I feel like when you draft, you can't think of him as a tight end. You basically have to think of him as a wide receiver. And it's like a wide receiver of his caliber. Where would they fall? And how far down? So I feel like that's how you have to think of it. Like, okay, top wide receivers, they go early. You take him early. Like I see Kelsey, he's like one of those people. Kelsey goes in like the first round.
Yeah.
I feel like Darren Waller, he's not making it past like a third or fourth round. And if he does make it past a third or fourth round, then you're lucky that you got him. Because I feel like some people really have to reach because he doesn't make it that far down.
Yeah, well, it's all about staying healthy for him. All about that.
That's true.
I'm very sad that we didn't get to see the Jones to Hyatt deep shot, but we may soon.
I don't even think it's gonna
maybe
happen.
Next week we'll see it.
They took Hyatt out too, right?
I don't know.
I think they
not
took
100% sure. I think that they did. I think they took him out. That's kind of a big deal that he did get taken out after the first drive because that means that the Giants do view him as a starter, which is not something that we initially knew. That wasn't set in stone, but now it seems like it might be. So something to take note of there. Something to take note of. Thibodeau's still in the game.
Yeah.
Got
Bobby Okereke is getting interviewed right now.
Oof. Dexter Lawrence still in the game as well. Got taken down by the legs. I didn't like the sight of that, but thankfully he's fine. Bobby Okereke.
Who is that?
Leave a like if you guys are enjoying the play-by-play. Subscribe if you're new.
Subscribe. Great contact. Anthony and Alex, great host, great videos, great content all the time.
Thanks, Allie. Thanks, Allie.
Welcome. I watched your pod earlier. 10 out of 10.
Appreciate it. We be grinding.
Mm-hmm.
Banks with the physical tackle. Got muscled there a little bit and then decided to get physical. Like that.
Banks is so good, man.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Deonte Banks, as viewers of this channel know. James says good coverage, but even better with you. I agree. Added a real element to our channel.
Thank you. Grateful that I'm here and learning from some of the best.
Man, this defense is locking up right now, though. Mm-hmm. Bryce Young has nowhere to go with the football. I don't know. Mingo just ate one. I got to see this. My stream is just so delayed. I don't know why. Did he eat one?
Yeah, 100%.
Uh-oh. Not my boy Jonathan Mingo. Love Jonathan.
That was a strong hit. I think that was Pinnock on the hit.
I'm excited to see this.
Yeah.
Marty says Alex Wilson is fire. I agree.
I agree.
Let's see here. Play action. Ooh. Oh, wow. He ate that, though. He did eat that. He just ran that off. This is...
You're seeing him being a fake. Alexa, no one was talking to you.
Alexa has a mind of her own.
Literally, she should just be talking sometimes. Oh, what the heck happened?
A little over-aggressive there from Pinnock. Got to wrap up rather than just hit. But yeah, dude, Jonathan Mingo, man, big fan of his. He's so physical and strong, and he's got such a center of gravity. Like, you can hit him, but he's not always going to go down, as we saw in that play. Take him in your fantasy leagues, guys. He's a sleeper.
Who's that on?
Was there a penalty? I'm so far behind.
Yeah,
There was
Hottie.
a penalty.
Hottie. Oh, yeah,
What
I see
the
it.
hell? Bryce Young is going crazy right now.
Yeah.
What is he doing? Oh, that was intended for Thielen. I forgot they got Thielen.
I was just about to say that. I forgot Thielen was even on that team.
Yeah.
I like
James,
Thielen.
how is Neal looking? The offensive line looked really poor on that second drive.
Bot is back.
Goddamn Bot. Bot is ruining my night. Really is. This is crazy. Why are we getting hit with so many bots tonight? This never happens to us.
We're very popular today, apparently. The bots, they want us.
We really are popular. Cameron Simpson asks, who's the player you're most excited to see play this season?
I want to see. Can you guess mine? Let's see if you know me. And if you
Gabby Thibodeau. You're the Thibodeau enthusiast.
Okay, I'm the Thibodeau enthusiast. That is
so
a good
it's Darren
one.
Waller?
It is Darren Waller.
Yeah, it's Darren Waller for me too. I'm super excited for him. Honestly, though, I'm gonna go with the real plain Jane answer here. Danny Dimes. I'm excited to see him play in this offense with these weapons. Like, as excited I am to see the new weapons, I'm really just excited to see how Daniel Jones plays with the new weapons. So I'm hyped.
Me too. I'm hoping there's like a change in the media as well. Like, in all honesty, I feel like it just became so easy to be in the media and basically talk about Daniel Jones. And not to say that the people in the media like don't do their research or whatever, but sometimes I do feel like a lot of it is to get views. They know they say something negative about Daniel Jones, they're going to get a lot of engagement. And let's be honest, in that field, you thrive on the engagement. It doesn't matter if it's good or if it's bad. It's just you want to see as many eyes on you as possible. And so I'm just excited to see the narrative on Daniel Jones change. I feel like it just became so easy to hate on him for no reason, just because it's like a weird bias that has been there since he's been drafted.
Yeah.
So
I will say two players that are really popping off right now, Okereke and McKinney. They were both involved on that stop on second down, and I've seen them involved on like every tackle on the last drive. So they're really playing well right now.
I think McKinney is playing for that little contract extension that he wants. I feel like we're going to see a different McKinney this year.
Yeah, I think so too. I think, like you said, playing for that contract, but also, he wasn't healthy all of last year. So now that if he can stay fully healthy this year, plus it's a contract year, plus it's also just his fourth year. Like that's usually time where an NFL player starts to get really comfortable. So plus he's got more talent in the secondary playing along with them. Got some young cornerbacks in there who should be making an impact. Should be good.
I like McKinney. I love him. I feel like he's a great captain. Like, take what happened last year, like, out of the equation. I feel like he was genuinely hurt by that as well. So
is that complete? They're calling that complete? I feel like he was bobbling that the entire time Thielen was. Also, again, they dropped Thibodeau back into coverage. Something interesting. They've done this a few times in this game. I wonder if we'll see that regularly in the regular season.
Who knows? Maybe.
I guess that's a catch. Whatever.
Bryce Young looks frustrated. He is aggravated right now. Welcome to the NFL, Bryce Young.
Welcome, rookie.
Literally. I like Bryce Young, though.
I do, too. I think that one thing about Bryce... Oh, my God! Who was that? It was a kill shot. Who did that?
That reaction.
Oh, my God. Was that Okereke? Oh, my God. He killed that running back. What the hell? Chuba Hubbard got bodied.
I feel like I missed that.
Jesus Christ.
I was like looking at you talking over here. I completely missed that
Oh my
entire
God.
freaking play.
Holy shit. You guys hyped
Freaking
about Bobby
shovel.
Okereke or what? God damn.
Might need that
The
jersey.
hell? Yeah, literally. I should. I interviewed him. It's like my friend almost.
Oh, so you might as well.
I might as well. Got to put on for my friend. This defense is looking good. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of,
100%.
they're starting to gain yardage, like they're cross midfield,
Yeah.
but it feels like the bend don't break defense that we got accustomed to last year. So,
Wow.
yeah, 3rd and 9 coming up for me. I don't know if you're ahead and already saw the 3rd and 9 play.
Yeah, I am super ahead. Should I? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pause this for like 5 seconds, so that maybe we'll be around the same time.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, because I see there's a flag right now.
Oh no.
Oh, Dexter Lawrence again. Yeah, damn.
Oh, I think I saw it in live time just now. Hands to the face, I would assume.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Bryce Young looks really flustered right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, roughing the passer because hands to the face. Yeah.
Mm.
There's such a quick win on the pass rush, though. Like he got by him so fast. It's just, dumb error there by Dexter, but it's preseason.
Yeah.
He'll figure it out.
I feel like you don't see that a lot from him, so I'm not gonna like freak out about it.
Nah, you never see
Even though
that from Dexter.
That's like 2 for him in this game, but let the jitters out.
I'm not worried about the stars having dumb penalties like that because,
Yeah.
like the elite players like Lawrence and Thomas, I'm not worried about them. If I saw Evan Neal have a holding, then, we got to talk.
Yeah.
Then we got to have a discussion.
No, I'm not worried about Dexter Lawrence or Andrew Thomas, like, in the slightest. They're like the people I feel like I'm most confident in. Let me see what's coming up.
Jedi Falcon said there is only 158, and that's Carl Banks. Well, that's what I was talking about earlier, Jedi, because they just can't retire that many numbers. So now we've got Bobby Okereke hopefully making some waves as the next big time number 58.
Let me see if he unfollowed me, but Carl Banks did follow me. He does. He follows me.
That's awesome. Good for you.
Just
I don't know if he follows me. I don't think so. I don't think he does. Carl Banks, he's a fun guy to follow on Twitter, let me tell you. Yeah, vouch for me. Put in a good word for your co-host.
I really got you. And I think Lawrence Tynes, well, I think he may have unfollowed me, but I know Lawrence Tynes also did follow me at one point.
Tynes follows me, I'm pretty sure, unless he unfollowed me, which I guess is always a possibility, but
Yeah, I can be like really annoying sometimes. So like I don't like when people unfollow me. I'm like, I understand.
Yeah, Tynes follows me. You guys want Tynes on the pod soon? I could try and get him on.
That'll be fun.
I know we've had him on before. Alex had him on, but I was MIA that day. I was busy with something, so it was just him and Tynes. But maybe I'll do just me and Tynes this time.
That'll be kind of cool. Get your one-on-one time that you missed out on.
Yeah, I could. Let me know, guys, if you want to see Lawrence Tynes. I'll reach out.
I remember there was something he had said. I don't know if you watch like those Giants life things. And he's like, it's a good day to be a Giants fan. Daniel Jones got paid. I forgot what else he said. And he was like, and the Eagles lost in the Super Bowl. And I was like, that is like such a move.
I love LT, bro. That's not the prime LT, but it's mini LT.
Yeah. Hey, he was like just as impactful in that Super Bowl run. Those field goals. No, get Hyatt. Someone wants Hyatt on Fireside. I think
that one's going to be a little bit tougher. First of all, players on the team during the season, you're never going to see them on the pod. They're not even I don't even think they're allowed to do fan podcasts during the season. I've heard in the past that they're not. Maybe some of them on special occasions, but so we won't be able to get Hyatt. But in the off season, maybe, because the guys whose parents are really active, we can usually get. Like we've spoken to Frank Bellinger. Daniel Bellinger is going to come on at some point. We don't know when, but he will. So Jalen Hyatt's dad's pretty active on social media, so maybe at the end of the season we'll reach out to him and try and get it done. No promises though, but we'll try our best.
Frank Bellinger also followed and unfollowed me, and I was very heartbroken by that because I actually really love Bellinger.
I wrote a good article about Bellinger, and then Frank DM'd me and told me how much he liked it and followed me, so that was cool.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
I love Bellinger. I feel like I do a lot of my jokes because I feel like as a girl, it's fun to be like, oh, I'll take you on a date. In reality, I don't really mean it, but I don't think Frank Bellinger enjoyed that. I was talking about him.
Yeah, he might have seen you obsessing over his son a little too much.
Yeah, and he would have been like, this girl is crazy. I didn't mean it though. I was just having fun. I was just playing. I said that with Daniel Jones too. I do that with a lot of them just because it's fun. Because it's never gonna happen, so it's just fun to seem crazy, but I'm not actually crazy.
If you say so.
I'm not.
If you say so.
Ooh, okay, what's going on here? 1st and 10. Is it Tyrod again?
Probably. I don't know. You're still way ahead of me.
Am I really? I'm gonna pause again for 2 seconds. Is it 1, 2, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi. Okay, fine. Did the second quarter start for you yet?
Like, has a play happened? No, but I'm seeing Thibodeau talking to Okereke. Now I'm seeing Ashawn Robinson. All right, now they're lining up.
Okay.
So you're still just a little ahead, I guess. But that's okay. Close enough.
Freaking Chuba. Oh, that's not Chuba. Oh, it was Chuba. I can't stand. You know, I have a real hate towards Chuba, and it has nothing to do with Chuba. It's the fact that the only Genesis card I have ever pulled was a rookie Chuba Hubbard, and it was like it was so frustrating for me because it's like out of all of the cards that I could have possibly pulled as like my hit, it's a freaking Chuba. Freaking Chuba Hubbard, I can't. Angry about it if you can't tell. Ooh, come on now. With the bow. Thank you.
Kayvon, breakout season incoming.
Literally, that is what I love to see. That got me excited. Come on. His bow.
Speed around the edge.
One thing I can say about Kayvon, I love every single celebration this man does. Like, he gets me even more hype after. It's like he'll do a crazy play, and then his celebration just gets me like, okay, like the simple, come on, I love him. What a showman.
Especially the Snow Angels.
Snow Angels is my favorite. I don't care. I love the Snow Angels.
Yeah, he came around the edge unblocked there, but still the closeout speed, you love to see it. Finishes the play, gets the sack. That's what we love to see. What we love to see. Timeout there? Delay game, timeout. Yeah, rough outing here for Bryce Young so far.
Welcome to the NFL.
Ricky says we have good chemistry. Thank you, Ricky.
Thanks, Ricky. That's what makes for a good co-host now. It would suck if we were boring.
I like to think we're pretty fun.
I think we're fun too. Little Danny just got his refill in.
The refill.
Mm-hmm.
Hawkins in coverage. Lets up the reception, but gets him out of bounds quickly. 4th down coming up.
Is there a flag?
Yes, there is a flag. Uh-oh. I'm always behind.
Dayball looked like he got like the fresh cut on the beard right now.
Yeah, definitely. You're totally right about that. He definitely got a trim. I'm going on Monday.
Ooh. That's always fun.
So Monday's Fan Fest, you know?
That's true. That's true. I'm excited for FanFest. Outfit is planned out. We're gonna
You
have
wearing a
fun.
jersey?
I'm not wearing a jersey actually. However, there is a number on the back. It's kind of like a ode to Victor Cruz. It doesn't say Cruz on it, but it is the number 80 on the back. And I'm
Okay.
actually super excited. Yeah.
Interesting. I'm excited to see it.
Mm.
I don't think I'm
It's
wearing a
fun.
jersey. I think I'm going to wear the Fireside Giants tee.
That's cool. Represent for Fireside.
You know,
I don't have a
gotta do it to
Fireside
me.
tee. I want a Fireside t-shirt.
Soon.
Tell them to hurry up and make this website so I can get my Fireside merch, please.
It's in the works.
I love me a t-shirt. Block the field goal. Block it. Make me excited. Nah, he made it. Saquon teasing us. He just there in his jersey knowing he not going to play.
Maybe next week. Doubt it, though. I don't need to see Saquon in the preseason. You know what else I don't need to see? I don't need to keep seeing the same Madden 24 commercial over and over again. I don't know if that's playing for you, but for me, every time they go to commercial break, they just play a Madden 24 commercial. It's because I'm watching on the NFL Network, so stream.
Madden does look pretty cool. This new Madden.
I don't know. My friend told me, "Oh, you should buy it. We should play." And I was like, "I'm not buying that garbage." And that's kind of where the conversation ended.
2 months from now, Anthony is going to have Madden. Gonna give into it.
Sale. If it goes on sale.
I don't think they're ever gonna put Madden on sale.
But at the end of next month, FIFA comes out. That's what I'm all waiting for. I'm ready for FIFA. Or EAFC is what it's called now. They changed the name.
Did they really? Why?
They lost the naming rights. They're not allowed to call it FIFA anymore.
Wow, really?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
That's
kind of a big change. It's been FIFA for like 2 decades. So
that is a big change.
You know, Wavnino in the comments, you make a good point. I have the EA access. I could play a free trial of the Madden, but I haven't even been interested in doing that. So what does that say about my interest in that video game? Quite a lot, and none of it positive.
I suck at Madden. Like, absolutely, like, I am so terrible. It is laughable. I think
that'll be the next challenge. First is the race at FanFest. The next one is Madden.
I just suck at Madden. I can play you Mario Kart. We are watching Mario, so it's only right. I am a beast at Mario Kart. Yoshi, my go-to.
You might have to pull up with the Switch.
I'll pull up with my Switch. I'll pull up with my Switch.
Then we can Mario Kart race while we watch Mario at FanFest. Who's going to FanFest? Comment in the chat. Please. Yes. Tell us if you're going. We want to meet you. We're going to be there. We're going to meet you guys.
And there's going to be fireworks too, which is going to be fun. Sorry, they're showing Shep on my screen right now, so I have to just take that in and look at it.
Take it in. I understand. I'm going to take it in too when it comes up on my screen.
I'm taking it in. I love him. I love me some Sterling Shepard. But I could tell you one of my earliest memories of Sterling Shepard. I remember waiting for that 2016 draft, and my dad, so happy. My dad is such a big Giants fan. He's like where a lot of my love comes from. But he's standing there and he's like, Sterling Shepard, remember that name. I just remember him always telling me that, like, remember that name. He's going to be something big for us. Like, my dad was always saying that. So just because he was just so excited to get Shep, I was too in that moment, which is why I think I fell in love with Shep to begin with, just because how happy it made my dad that we got him.
Yeah, I mean, Shep was a good pick. Oh, God. Oh, no, that was really smart. Wow, good job, Eric Gray. I thought that I couldn't tell what happened on that kick, but went out of bounds. That's a penalty. That was really smart by him not to field that. Look at the rookie go.
Shep is in!
IQ
Shep is in!
Games. Shep is in.
Oh my God, I'm going to cry. He's in. Tyrod Taylor, you better
since we've
not
seen
have him
Shep.
fucking die or I'm gonna be insane.
Let's go, Shep. Come on, Shep. They got to give him a target.
Just one. I need to see it.
I'm so happy to see Shep. He's got a linebacker on him,
Me too.
Come on.
I love Shep. Anybody who said that we were going to cut him, they don't know what they're talking about.
Shep had a linebacker on him, and Tyrod throws to the other side of the field. God damn it.
Ooh! Okay. I think Eric Gray heard me say that he was slow and got mad. So he decided to give me a little burst there.
I'm refreshing my stream. You're too far ahead of me.
Am I actually? I will pause.
I think mine slows down when I go into commercial break. It does, because now I'm probably caught up with you, but it'll slow down. I don't know. I like Eric Gray. I'm a big fan of his, honestly.
He's my fantasy running back. People keep sending me trades in my Dynasty League, but I feel like it's too early for me to trade anybody.
Stuff's there.
He did.
The offensive line is a real problem. It really is.
Dave's is heated. I love Dave's.
Dude,
what a passionate coach.
Brian Dable looks how I feel right now. Oh my God, Matt Parrott, so atrocious, bro.
Yeah.
So sad. I was such a big Matt Parrott fan in that draft too. God damn it.
I mean, you're also a Joe Judge fan, so.
Yo, chill. You gonna show some love to Tyrod after that play? You gonna show some love to Tyrod? That was a good play.
Look at one clap.
I got you to clap for Tyrod.
Once. Oh, I clapped once. It was one clap.
You still clapped for Tyrod Taylor.
One. He did make me nervous, though, if you didn't see my face.
Oh, I was nervous, too. Don't worry. Do not worry.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of running up the middle like that, especially when there's like.
No, what I saw there, and I think this is like typical rookie running back thing. As soon as they get the ball, they just kind of put their head down and like run into something, and that's just like he needs to get used to the NFL level. Like you'll see the best running backs in the league as soon as they get the handoff, their head is upright and they're looking toward the hole and they're scanning. He just kind of grabbed it and put his head down. Gray's just got to get used to the NFL game, and hopefully eventually he'll figure that out. Play a little more patience.
Damn.
Another crappy throw by Tyrod Taylor.
Yeah. Not surprised. Nothing new. Freaking damn, it's all coming out for Tyrod Taylor. Hodgins, like, actually, like, he had, like, 0 drops for us last year, right?
Yeah, he had 0 drops. So, that one being incomplete is because it wasn't an easy catch. Cameron Simpson loves Tyrod Taylor. Why do you love Tyrod Taylor, Cameron?
Yeah.
Explain.
Oh my God, here he is running again. Okay. That's not a bad run. Okay, Tyrod Taylor.
That was a great run. You're clapping for him again. You better clap for him. That was a great run. That was a good play by Tyrod. There you go.
That was good. I needed him to redeem himself because honestly, last week he was like really pissing me off. Like that whole game, I was just not the whole game.
Low key though, what a freaking block by Eric Gray! Holy crap!
I think I missed that.
Eric Gray is the one who spurred that run for Tyrod. There was a blitzer up the middle.
God, he's running
again.
Up
and Tyrod ran.
Oh no, he dropped it.
That's tough to see. Got to see Hyatt haul that one in.
Yeah.
I didn't even know Hyatt was still out there. I feel like he hasn't been for the last few plays. See, that's the exact look that you want for him too. The deep crosser over the middle of the field. He runs into the open part of the defensive zone, and he just doesn't make the catch. It's tough, but we'll call that rookie jitters. Big drop though, really big drop.
Yeah. Happy it's in preseason, not in an actual game. But
Now everybody else is saying Hyatt in the chat. Did he do something good now? Let's see.
Oh, yes, it did! Let's go! Touchdown, Hyatt!
Oh my God, Allie, he hit your move. He hit your move in the end zone.
He did! Come on. I jumped out of my freaking egg for that. Wow, that is what I wanted to see. I just wanted to see a deep pass to Hyatt.
That was a good route. Deep shot,
He
Hyatt with
redeemed
the tutty.
himself. Come
He
on.
redeemed himself real good.
What a throw by Tyrod. Good job, Tyrod. You made me happy today.
That was a good throw by Tyrod. He took a big hit on that one, too.
He did. That just made me super excited. I literally jumped out of this thing. It probably was like squeaking like crazy when I jumped back into it. But oh my gosh.
Big play. Jalen Hyatt. Let's go. All that speed on display there.
I need that screenshot of him just in the end zone like that. I need that for personal purposes. I'm getting that on a t-shirt. That got me excited. I'm sorry if I broke your eardrum. I see you got a little ear pod in there.
Oh, I'm good. I'm happy. I'm ready to go. Only exciting.
Woo. Woo. That got me hyped. I'm hot now. Now it's a Bob's Furniture commercial. The Bob's thing kind of scares me. Looking at these comments, I gave Tyrod his whatever, his I don't know what word it is, but I showed Tyrod a little love. I said it was a nice pass. That's all Tyrod is getting from me, though.
I don't know. He's kind of balling right now. I can't lie. He's kind of balling.
I'm confused.
Kind of having a great game. Tyrod is playing well. He's playing some damn good football right now. And so is Jalen Hyatt.
He watched our pod and heard me say that I wanted to cut him.
Yeah. It's all you're the one motivating him. It's all you.
100%.
You take all the credit.
He watched and he was like, all right, I'm gonna prove Allie wrong. Oh, whoever said they had to mute, I'm so sorry. That was like pure happiness noise from me. So sorry. I will try to stay quiet. But I couldn't contain my excitement. I really wanted to see Hyatt. I've been saying this forever, how I just wanted to see that happen. And it happened.
I will definitely be clipping that reaction, by the way.
No. Go ahead, go for it. I literally jumped out. I don't even think you saw my face. I was just like standing and squealing.
Yeah, pretty much. But Steven RC says Hyatt hit the safety with the now you see me, now you don't. I like that. That's good. That's really good.
Woo.
Yeah, the offense is rolling today.
Offense has me excited.
Yeah, me too. I'm hyped up right now. Are you hyped?
I'm hyped. I mean, this is like making me look pale, this camera, but my face is probably like super flushed right now. Like, I'm excited. We're not flushed, whatever. I'm red. I can just tell. I can feel it. My face feels like warm. What a catch.
Yeah, it was a great route. I mean, just all the speed. Little Coco route. Post corner. Both hit the corner wide open.
Still. His line, not mine. I can't remember routes though.
I didn't hear what you said. What'd you say?
He was like, I can't remember routes though. When he sung up that Cowboys coach.
Yep. Well, he ran a damn good route there, that's for sure. Nino said he damn near fell out of his sofa after you screamed.
I'm so sorry, dude. Anthony knows how much I've been talking about Hyatt and how I really wanted to see that. So I already knew that I was just going to get excited when that happened. All right. Defense, make me happy.
Cordell Flott in the slot. Oh, my God.
Nice
Who was
run.
that? That guy was fast. Who was that? Number 12.
Beavers?
Smith?
No.
Smith.
Oh. On the Panthers.
Yeah, I'm scouting for fantasy football right now.
He's looking for his dynasty players at the moment. Like,
literally. Who is that?
My draft is in 56 minutes. Who knows? Maybe you people here on live will be helping me. Who knows?
Happy to see Beavers in the lineup. He didn't play last week.
That's true. Oh, that hit. Yeah, that hit him in the back.
No flag on the play. Just good coverage by Jason Pinnock.
He's someone I'm super excited to see, even just in the regular season.
I agree, Steven. I think Hawkins is holding his own. What's the name for our cornerback duo? That's a good one. Allie's the creative mind here. She'll figure something out.
Yeah, I need to think on it. Let's see.
Cordell Slot is a good one. Wave Nino. That's a good one.
That's a good one. I'll think of one. I just have to think of something that I would like to see on a t-shirt, and it'll come to me.
Cordell Flott plays in the slot and has coverage as sticky as snot.
Nice. That's a good one. Good job. Dr. Seuss over here. Yeah.
It's me.
Dr. Seuss. What a poet.
I like to think I'm more Edgar Allan Poe, honestly.
Are you Edgar Allan Poe?
Something like that.
For my poets, I'm a Bukowski girl. So anybody who knows Charles Bukowski, real one. If you don't know Charles Bukowski, you should read him.
I don't. You'll have to put me on. I'll have to put it on my list.
I love Charles Bukowski, one of my favorite poets. He has this poem called Roll the Dice.
I'll have to look him up.
And Roll the Dice, I actually have that poem hanging over my bed. So I see that a lot. Make sure you got some tissues for Cordell Flott and his coverage that's as sticky as snot.
Yep, there you go.
Darius Smith.
I think it's going to catch on. I think everyone's going to start saying that now.
Get that on a t-shirt.
Might as well.
For those who don't know, I just love t-shirts, and I just want everything on a t-shirt. So.
Sean and Nevin says, I caught you guys live. How about those Giants? Let's go.
Yes, Sean, how about those Giants? Hi, Sean.
Hey, Sean.
We usually are live every Wednesday at 8, so.
Yep, usually. I don't know if we will be this Wednesday. Sorry, guys. I'm traveling, but I'll try to be.
You see how unloyal he is?
Hey, you can go live. You can go live.
I'll
try to go live with you. I'll try my best. I'll see what I can do.
Back.
Wave Nino says, I'm hitting them with the Kids Bop bars. I'm spitting right now.
You are spitting. I think we need to get you in the studio.
I'm down.
Come up with the Giants rap. So I don't know if you're familiar with I think it was before the 2012
All In
Super Bowl, where it was like the G-Men are back
maybe
again.
No. I thought you were gonna say All In. They had what was that guy? You know the song Billionaire?
Yes.
Who? Travie McCoy. That's his name.
And Bruno Mars is on that
song.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah, Bruno Mars is on that song. No, he made a song called "All In" for the Giants during that playoff run or something.
Did he really?
But
I
that's what
actually
you were
didn't
about
know
to bring
that.
up. I'll send it to you.
No.
Let me send it to you. I gotta find it.
Yes. I didn't know that. There's this other song. So my dad had, again, a lot of my good Giants memories are my dad. Oh, look, they put the Daniel Jones picture, the one that I sent you earlier. Anyway, it's like this girl, she's doing like a Super Bowl song.
Bro,
and
Tyrod.
like the
Tyrod's
chorus.
balling, bro. Sorry.
All right, relax. You're like hyping up Tyrod a little too much.
He's playing good football. Hey, listen, if he's playing good football, I'm gonna call him out. I'm gonna say he's playing good football. That's it.
He just got sacked.
Oh well, my stream, went to commercial, so now I'm 10 seconds behind at least.
Oh my god, I'm gonna pause this.
No. I'm gonna. Oh yeah, that is a picture that you sent me. No, I'm gonna refresh my stream.
Mm-hmm.
That usually brings.
Oh, see, so now you see it.
Okay, so now I just watched him get sacked again. Yeah, I gotta check that out.
Alex just responded on Twitter. I don't know if you saw our interaction where he's like, "Oh, it's gonna hit like crack, or I've done crack or whatever," and I was like, "There's a first for everything," and he just responded, he's like, "I've done crack."
Alex, bro, what a goofball.
I love Alex.
That was D-backs Academy that he responded to. That's Brian Walker, the guy who trains Darnay Holmes and Jabril Peppers.
Nice.
Friend of the channel. Been on here a few times. We've had him on here a few times.
Yo.
Hyatt in the flat. Yeah, not much there. Tyrod didn't even want to do.
That's what I like to see. I said I wanted to see Hyatt. He gave me Hyatt. I think Tyrod Taylor's sneakily watching us a little bit.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe in his headset, he's not listening to Dable. He's listening to Fireside Giants live stream.
Probably. It's funny. After that one pod where I just like talked about how it was like so done with Tyrod, my dad was talking to me and he was like, "You didn't like say anything too bad, right?" And I was like, "I was just saying what I felt." He's like, "Because what if you meet Tyrod Taylor?" I was like, "I don't care. I meant what I said."
I will say, I do know that the Giants do listen to us. I'm not saying the players do, but there are people in the organization that listen to us.
So they're taking notes then. They're feeding Hyatt right now, which is what I was like really excited to see.
They're taking notes.
Wow, cashing in on sports trading cards. I might have to hop in on that segment on Monday at 6 a.m.
Sean asks me, I said I live in Florida. He lives in St. Augustine. Thanks for telling me where to find the games. I just pay for NFL Plus and called it a day. That's exactly what I did, my man. Exactly what I did. I live in South Florida, though, not St. Augustine. You're quite a ways away from me. I am in West Palm Beach area. Unfortunately.
Me, I feel like I YouTube TV and Sunday Ticket, but now Sunday Ticket is on YouTube TV, but it's like crazy expensive, and I'm just like,
yeah, I don't even know what's going on with the whole situation.
Mm-hmm.
But once the regular season rolls around, wherever the cheapest, I'll just plug my credit card in and live with it.
It's literally so expensive, especially because I like watching all the games because of fantasy. Like I like watching all my fantasy players, so I already know I'm going to go absolutely like broke during the season.
Yeah, it'd be like that. It's worth it though, so we can watch our Giants. You probably get all the Giants games though.
I do.
I'm out of market. I gotta pay for a Sunday ticket. I don't have a choice.
I do, but then again, I told you, like literally, I am like surrounded by football come football Sunday. Giants game in the front of me. I have 4 games behind me, and then the other local game on the side of me. So I basically watch almost every single football game on Sunday.
That's real.
Because Red Zone to me is like so whack. I don't care about Red Zone. Like I want to watch the game. I don't care about Red Zone. I'm a Red Zone hater. I literally will just watch the games, and we can get into this debate if you want to. But I would rather watch the games and see what happens to get them down there. Oh, look at a little kid in his giant helmet. That cute. I like seeing little kids in their giant stuff. It makes my heart happy.
Hot take. I think the Giants should trade for a punter. Also, that was like the first time ever that you said something and it was on my screen. And so I think we're finally in sync.
Yes.
Nice. I saw the little kid as you talked about the little kid. Yes. I like that reaction. Yes.
Finally. Ooh,
Sean says he used to DJ in Miami. That's sick.
nice.
West Palm, all over South Florida. Some cool clubs in West Palm. I have some fun. What else did you say? Touring before COVID, but haven't gotten back into it. Well, if you find yourself back in the area, let me know.
Ooh.
And Sean,
He wants
by
to
the
party.
way, throw it on Do Not Disturb, my man. The Giants are playing. You know the vibe.
Literally, nothing is more annoying than when someone is like blowing up your phone during a Giants game.
The worst. I have because you can have the different focuses on your phone now.
Yeah.
I've got I have a football focus.
Do you actually?
I do, and my wallpaper
Nice.
is Kayvon Thibodeau on the football focus. So every time I put on the football focus, Kayvon Thibodeau pops up, and I only get notifications from like Twitter and certain people that I like.
I love that. Thibodeau enthusiast.
Tibbs. Old Tibbs.
Right here. No, I love that. Me, I just kind of ignore it, especially because, again, football Sundays are like super stressful for me. I'm dealing with fantasy and like all this other stuff. Like even my friends sometimes, I'm like, please leave me alone. Like I'm busy.
Yeah.
Trying to like, especially if I lose. I think the worst Sundays are when the Giants lose, and when I was in fantasy, that's when I'm just like livid. I'm like, do not talk to me. Like I don't want to talk to anybody today.
Oh, nice blitz. Got the pass out though. Okay, nice tackle by Flott. Keep him short of the sticks. Like to see it. Marty says his sister lives in Florida, so next time he's down there, he'll tweet me. We can meet up. Sure, man. Let's do it. Let's grab a bush light. Kidding. I'm just kidding. Maybe I'm not though. Steven says subscribe to their ex, but not their ex.
Okay.
Nice. Cool little play on words, Steven.
Literally.
Tackled by a guy who pees in the pool every time. What?
He did. He said, did you not see that? Where they're like, oh, do you pee in the pool?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Did Darren Beavers did he just take that back? Does this count? Is this a touchdown? I don't think this counts.
I heard whistles.
Oh, I have the sound off. I got to put the sound on.
You're watching a game with the sound off?
Well, it's because I refresh and then it's not my fault. It's not my fault. That looked like a fumble to me. Why wasn't it a fumble?
Let me see.
I don't know. You can't really tell from that angle.
Yeah, I can't see.
Jordan Riley looks like a really good player for us so far, though. Very surprised because I didn't know who the hell he was when we drafted him. He didn't even have a draft profile on like the Draft Network or anything, but
someone in that Giants team knows what they're doing then.
Yeah, literally. Like this is like this is a guy that they scouted that nobody else knew of. So Joe Shane, he's deep in his bag.
I love Joe though. I trust Joe with my life.
Yes.
Oh, Shep is back.
They got to give Shep a shot.
Oh no, what the fuck?
Your reactions are too funny.
I'm sorry, that just like legitimately confused me. I don't know what he was doing there.
You didn't like the Brett Favre shuffle pass?
I was just confused. I don't know what just happened.
Now I'm back to watching Josh Allen in the Madden commercial. God damn it.
I'm watching a Hyundai commercial. What a weird name.
All right, I need some context. Because what did Cordell Flott say?
Did you not see this video? They asked them like if it was a never have I ever game, and it was like never have I ever peed in the pool, and he said that he pees in the pool every time. He's like, yes, every time. And then I think it was him or someone else had said like, oh, if you say you've never peed in a pool, then you're lying. You really haven't seen that?
I have not seen this.
What?
I haven't seen it.
You need to watch it. That was a good video. Honestly, the social media team is stepping it up. There's a point where I was like, damn, our social media team sucks. Because like, Chargers social media is super funny. I love the Lions social media admin. I love Did I say the Chargers already? I probably did. Whatever. They're fun to watch. And there's at one point I was like, damn, our videos are really boring. But honestly, whoever we have for this season is actually doing a really good job, and they're doing like a lot of like fun videos and a lot of fun content. So that was one of the things that they did.
I didn't see that one though, but I've seen a lot of them. I've been enjoying them. But that one I didn't see. Steven says, Allie, don't get the channel demonetized. Yes, seriously. Watch your sailor mouth, Allie.
I will try my best. Oh, now I see the Josh Allen commercial. Oh, no, this is a Josh Allen Verizon commercial.
Yeah. Sean,
listen, I'm from New York.
I like that comment. Send me a DM on Twitter /X. Send me a DM. I like that comment. I see you. Yeah, no, I have a horrible sailor mouth. I just contain myself whenever I do the it's probably going to be funny because you're probably going to talk to me at FanFest. You're going to be like, who are you? Can you stop cursing? You're making me uncomfortable. But meanwhile, when we do all the podcasts and live streams, I'm very good about when and where. But when we
that's something I need to learn. I feel like sometimes I don't know when I say it. Like, I remember I was talking to my cousin about it, and I forgot what I had said, but I know that I had slipped up in some way. And I was like in my head about it, and I was like, damn, like I'm trying my best not to curse, but sometimes I just feel like I have to. And he brought up an instance. He was like, yeah, I was watching and you said blah, blah, blah. And I was like, honestly, I didn't even know I said that. So I was like, you just pointed out another one to me that I didn't even know that I did. But whatever.
No complaints from me. I don't care. Riley on the 53 for sure. Jordan Riley's definitely making the 53. Dude's been balling through these first 2 preseason games for sure. What's our attack plan for halftime? That's got to be a good question. Well, tackle that in 2 minutes, I guess.
Step.
They've got a dual cam going on now. I'm just watching Falcons and Bengals. I don't want to see this shit.
Oh, I'm seeing straight Tyrod.
Okay, Isaiah. Ooh. I'm seeing Isaiah Hodgins.
Ooh! 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 Come on now.
Nice. Isaiah Hodgins.
I love Hodgins.
I'm surprised he's still playing out there, but I'd love to see it.
Me too.
Dude. Isaiah Hodgins is a good player, dude.
It's really weird. When I was taking notes for that wide receiver pod that never happened, I had in my notes for Hodgins that obviously we have Slayton as like a number 1 wide receiver. However, I have Hodgins as possibly taking wide receiver 1 as well. I feel like he's done everything that he needed to do.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. No, I agree with you. I could see him being the WR1 as well, especially with his height and his strength. I could see it.
100%. I think the only problem that I've seen with him is that people talk about his speed, but in all honesty, with the speed we have on the rest of the offense, I feel like it doesn't even matter for him. Like, he's just such a dependable wide receiver that whatever. They did throw the flag.
He is really dependable. He's just very, like I said earlier, he's got such good spatial awareness. So when we're playing his own defense, you want to see Hyatt out there because he's just so good at finding those little pockets, just sitting, getting open. Really good at that. Very, very good at that. And Slayton is also really good. I feel like we haven't seen much of him in the preseason, but I'm not worried because we know once we get to the regular season, Daniel Jones is going to force feed him the ball like he always does. There we go, Gray. Okay, some power. Did he score?
Ooh.
Did he score? He came close.
Ooh. He was close. As I was just about to say, Alex.
Touchdown.
Oh!
Eric Gray, a little pop in his pads.
Okay, Eric Gray.
Oh, yep, touchdown.
Oh, look at JMS hugging him. Man, I love JMS.
Yeah, me too.
Someone said they feel like Shepard isn't going to make the 53, and I would have to disagree. I think Shepard is going to make it.
Shepard's absolutely making the 53, in my opinion. He's on such a cheap contract. It wouldn't make sense if they don't keep him, in my eyes. But I get it. It's a crowded room. There's a lot of talent. I think he's making it. But, man, what a run by Eric Gray there. I love the power that he showed on that and the patience. It's like exactly what we were talking about earlier, how he was just kind of putting his head down and not seeing those lanes on this one. Kind of waited a second, burst through the lane, finds himself in the end zone by an inch.
They're making me happy today. These little
looking
like Giants right here. 100%. I love it. I'm loving what I'm seeing. They're making me so happy.
Me too. Euphoria in my veins right now.
Oh, me too. I'm trying not to get like too excited. I don't want to have someone fall off their couch.
Nah, I think that you should let Wave Nino fall off his couch. Be as loud as you want. It's not bothering me, so keep going.
I squeal a lot. I'm gonna send you the video of me from that Bengals Chiefs game when I literally jumped out of my seat and went shooter when McPherson made the field goal. Like I was like so hype because at that point I was so angry at the Chiefs because they beat us on a BS face mask that wasn't a face mask just because I feel like the league didn't want to see the Giants beat the Chiefs. But whatever. So I was so salty. I didn't want to see them make it all the way. So I was just so hyped that the Bengals beat them. It was insane. I'm gonna send you that video. It's like super crazy, but that's how I am on game day. I was just going.
Then I'm gonna post it on the Fireside Giants Twitter account.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I think I posted it on Twitter at one point too, though. But what is happening?
I think they might be overturning it. They're definitely reviewing it, but they might be overturning it. Nova Nebula says, "Hey, Allie and Anthony." Hey, Nova Nebula.
Hi. Nova Nebula is such a cool name.
Wave Nino, I'm sorry, man. Sorry. R.I.P. to your ears, my man. I'm sorry. Touchdown. Let's go. Yes, sir. It's confirmed. Touchdown.
Yes.
That's what you love to see. This is what you love to freaking see. You laughing at me right now? What did I do?
I'm laughing at the text I just sent you.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet. I'll see it in a second. We'll see. Oops. I'm trying to tweet. It's like really tough to live stream, tweet, all that stuff in between. I'm struggling out here.
Miss. That's like my thing. This is one of the first games that I've watched without my cousin and my brother. They're watching it upstairs. But that's like my favorite thing for me and my brother to do. Every time Gano kicks, we're always like, Gano don't miss, Gano don't miss. And then he makes it. And it's just like something that's like so exciting.
Okay. Starting offense did look beautiful, Nova Nebula. I could also cry. In fact, I think Allie was shedding a tear earlier.
I was so happy because I love Darren Waller. They're feeding Hyatt. Hyatt got the touchdown. It's everything that I wanted to see. And so I'm so excited. I'm so excited going into the regular season because I was going to say this before, like Alex likes to say in a lot of the pods, because I'm a very faithful Fireside Giants subscriber. If you think the Cowboys aren't launching this right now and trying to prepare for week 1, you're stupid. So I feel like they're obviously going to hold a lot of the playbook back and they're not going to show you everything that they're going to do. But it's super exciting to see what they're going to see.
For sure. Steven said, watch that play over and look at JMS. I just tweeted about that. JMS was like 10 yards downfield blocking on that play. Guy is a freaking animal. Guy is a freaking animal.
Aw, Thibodeau with the kids. How cute. You know, it's funny, my high school, right? Not the other day, but I think it was like last month I saw it, where I think it was Paris Campbell, Slayton, And I forgot who else it was. They went to my high school and they were kind of doing like a training camp for like the football team at my old high school. And that was just like pretty cool to see. It was like a weird, like, wow, worlds collide moment for me. I was like, what are they doing in like the gym I used to be in? That was insane for me.
That sounds like a fun time.
I was so jealous. I was like, why couldn't they do this when I went there? Like, look at Tibbs. I love me some Tibbs.
Thibodeau.
I love him. Yeah, I feel like he brings a different like swag to the team that I just love. I love me some Kayvon. Woo! Wow! Who is that? Who was that?
Carter Coughlin? Carter Coughlin.
I think it was.
I'm a big Carter Coughlin guy.
Are you really?
Yeah, I really like him. I thought that he was a really good player in his rookie year. Injuries held him back. Other things held him back. Talent on the roster, all that kind of stuff. But I like his pass rushing capabilities. I know that they've tried to use him as both a linebacker and an edge rusher. You know, they've tried to move him around. But I think players like that are really valuable, especially in this Wink Martindale defense, because a lot of the linebackers do line up on the edge and move around and make a lot of blitzing moves. So Carter Coughlin, underrated player, really good depth for the Giants. Not anybody that pops off the page or stands out like that, but a good player for Wink Martindale to have as a backup.
That's true.
Steven RC says, who gets an INT first tonight? This game is exciting for us. It's actually a pretty, for the normal football fan, this is a really boring game.
I know, for us, it's like, oh.
But for us, it's a great time. I'm having a blast.
Me
Darnell
too.
almost got a freaking pick there. He came close.
Nice. We're
Darnay,
pulling for Darnay. We talked about this last time. We're pulling for him, man.
So pulling for Darnay. I love Darnay Holmes. Oh, man, he really almost had that, too. Shit. Love Darnay. 2 noobs, 1 grenade says, wait, who's that? Who's who? Who are you referring to? Sean Nevin says he picked up a KT signed draft jersey. Nice. Send you guys a picture of my Giants memorabilia. Spent a lot of money on swag. So have I. I've spent too much money on my Giants memorabilia. So let me see it, dude. I'm excited to see what you send me.
I have a signed Kayvon rookie card. One of my dear followers had sent it to me as just like a gift for my birthday, which was like super nice and super sweet. And I was like, please let me pay you, because what the heck? Like, you're just giving me this gem. Like, I don't understand why you would do that. And they were like, no, seriously, like, I really want to. And now I have a Kayvon signed card, which I love, with everything inside of me. So thank you.
Yeah, that's pretty freaking sick. You're blessed for that. I've never gotten gifts from our fans like that. Damn it. I'm just kidding. I don't need any gifts, guys. I want to give the gifts. We'll be doing merch.
I don't need any. Okay, first of all, I don't need any gifts either. It was literally just like, I kept saying like no, and they were like super like insistent on it, and so
I didn't mean it like that. I was just I didn't mean it like that, Allie. But I was just saying, I'm excited to do giveaways once our store is up and running. It will be soon, guys. Very soon. Our merch store will have a bunch of cool shirts. We've got a cool one. You ready? Sneak preview. I'm going to describe this to you because I don't have the picture, but I'm going to describe it because I came up with this idea and I'm really proud of it. But nobody better steal this, because if I see someone make this shirt, I will have hands to throw. I promise you that.
I'm listening. Look, I'm in my listening stance.
It's called art. Listening stance. It's called the Bookends shirt. It's going to say Bookends, and it's going to be like books. But then on each end, like, you know how you have bookends, right? The bookends are going to be Andrew Thomas and Evan Neal. Tell me that's not a fire t-shirt.
That is so fire. And as someone,
I'm smart. I'm really smart.
As someone who reads all the time, that is definitely going to be added to my collection. And honestly, I was going to wait till halftime, but I cannot. I will be back in 2 seconds. So Anthony, hold down the fort.
I'm holding down the fort. Holding it down. So yeah, guys. That's the shirt. I'm excited for it. Let me know. It'll be out soon, really soon. Hopefully sometime this season we'll get it out, the store up and running, and we're excited to do a lot of giveaways once the store is up and running. We've been We've been working on that for a while. I know, Wave Nino, I'm worried. Don't tell the idea somebody might steal it. It's too late now. I said it. I'm hoping nobody steals it. It's honor system, guys. If you're in this chat and then I see this on the internet somewhere, I know that it was one of you 64 people viewing right now. Sterling Shepard with a catch. Allie missed it. That's sad. But yeah, honor system, guys. Don't steal the shirt idea. Don't go around telling people. It's our secret. All of us in the chat. Our secret. Shh. But that's only one of many great designs that we have coming. So don't worry. But Shepard with the catch. Let's go. I love Shep, guys. I really do. What a player. What a freaking player. Really big fan of his. And consider his career, all he's battled through, everything like that. You know, a lot of injuries, a lot of hardships, but he's still out here. And he said today he wants to retire a Giant. He wants to finish his career with blue on his jersey. And I hope that happens. I don't ever want to see Shep play for another team. Hyatt with another reception. Doesn't get out of bounds. Ugh, not good there. How does Shep heal so fast all the time? Well, I think there's a couple aspects to that. One, he's motivated. He works hard. And two, he's had a lot of injuries, so he's probably learned how to recover from them. Like, not to put that in like a weird spin on it, but he's probably learned a thing or two for injury recovery, which is a good thing. And then thirdly, I know that with this last ACL tear that he had, he tried something new. I remember reading about that. Instead of waiting to get the surgery and then doing the rehab, he started the physical therapy, then got the surgery. So the other ligaments surrounding the ACL were strengthened. So he had less work to do after the surgery. That was something that I read about for Shep. So that is something pretty cool. That's why he was able to make this quick recovery. Oh, Allie, I muted you. I'm sorry. You're unmuted now.
Anyway, last season, I think he had said something about how he felt like he rushed back, which was something that made me nervous this year. Like, I hope he's not trying to rush back now.
He looks good. He looks healthy.
He does look good. He looks really good.
Evan Neal gives up a terrible sack there. Evan Neal just got destroyed, and Tyrod Taylor got freaking crushed. Neal, come on. Oh, man. So here's the thing with Evan Neal. We talked all offseason long about the weight that he lost, the strength that he added, the new stance, all that stuff, right? But a play like this, none of those things came into the equation there because that was simply an IQ play. It was a stunt. He didn't see it. He didn't pick it up. He's in year 2. He should see these by now. He just let that guy go by him on a stunt, and he never saw it coming. And that's one of those things that no matter how much offseason work he does, if he doesn't fix his IQ, he doesn't watch the film, he's never going to improve in that facet of the game. So something to keep an eye on. That's a really bad look for Evan Neal.
Yeah, that
needs to improve. That was really bad. The stunts, man. If he can't pick up the stunts by the end of this upcoming season, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Yeah, Matt Perry and Evan Neal not looking good.
I can't still be Thibodeau and Neal enthusiast when he's having quarterbacks like die like that. Like I can't.
Thibodeau enthusiast is good. Thibodeau and Neal enthusiast,
yeah. At that point, what I was trying, so originally I was just gonna go with like whatever rookie I really loved, but I feel like Thibodeau enthusiast is super accurate for me, and I'm always gonna cheer for my Capon, who I loved with all my heart.
Yeah, I mean, how could you not?
That is true. I cried when we drafted him. Like, actually, I have a video of me crying when we got him because he was someone that I feel like I really wanted.
Yeah, I was really excited when we drafted him. Wait, Nino, can you wear do-rags under your helmet? Yeah, a lot of players do that. A lot of players do to protect their hair.
Sometimes
Evan Neal needs that AT sophomore bounce back. He really does. Evan Neal desperately needs that. But a play like that, not too encouraging. Bad rep, but you know what? It's one rep. We'll see.
Yeah. Maybe he'll bounce back after like halftime, or if they just say like, "Oh, never mind, you're not playing anymore," and that's going to be really sad. But
I doubt he plays on the second half, but we'll see. But I will say this is why I've been advocating for him getting a lot of preseason playing time. Like he needs this practice. This is important for him. So you're going to see bad plays like this, but he needs this. It's a learning experience for this guy.
I get that it is like a really hard position, fine, But I feel like rookie season, it's like, yeah, I'm angry, little lenient because it was your rookie season. You're not a rookie anymore, so now it's like my expectations are going to be 10 times higher coming into the second
I think that's
season.
fair. I mean, some Giants fans might call that unfair. I
Mhm.
personally think that's fair because we've heard a lot about the work that he did in the offseason.
Yeah.
Like we're expecting big things out of Evan Neal, and also he's got to know how important he is to the success of this offense. Like we've got Andrew Thomas, but Andrew Thomas can't do everything, right? So
Yeah.
left tackle locked down, but right tackle needs to
Mhm.
at least be average, and he was far from it last year. So
Mhm.
we'll see.
100%. He was a big reason Danny was dying in that playoff game, and I'm gonna keep mentioning it because it was super heartbreaking for me. I was like devastated watching that game.
Yeah,
Danny was just dying. He didn't even have a chance. Didn't
no,
have a
he got
chance to
pummeled in
do
that
anything.
game. He got
Literally,
pummeled.
0.2 seconds.
Or maybe Steven RC is on to something. Says maybe he only blocks for DJ. He did good for him. He did do good when DJ was on the field. Maybe he just doesn't like Tyrod. Maybe he's like Alec. He just doesn't like Tyrod Taylor.
Maybe. Where's Danny DeVito? That is what I'm waiting for.
Tommy DeVito.
Oh, I'm holding you.
Danny DeVito
Danny
is
DeVito.
crazy.
Anthony got in my head. Do you see this? He did the same exact thing literally, an hour ago?
Something like that. I don't know. It's been a long stream. This is one of the longest streams. This is not my longest stream, though. Fun fact, my longest stream was which NFL draft was it? We streamed for a whole draft one year.
Really? That's insane.
With
a
the whole first round. With New York Giants running back Jonathan Hilliman, if you remember him.
Ooh.
He was on the live stream with us. Some of our old viewers, long-term viewers, may remember that stream. It was when Mike Too Nice was still part of the channel. So it's a real OG moment.
Wow.
If we have any real OGs in the chat, let me know if you remember that live stream.
Danny DeVito, listen, Anthony did it first. Don't roast me.
I did.
He did it first.
It's kind of tough not to call him Danny DeVito on accident because he's Tommy DeVito, we know. But then we have Daniel Jones, Danny Dimes. So you just kind of mash those two together. And then all of a sudden you're talking about the guy who played the Penguin in Batman Returns in 1991, Danny DeVito.
Listen, it happens. There's a lot of names. There's a lot of football players. I'm not a name person. For people who watch a lot of these videos, I did indeed call Julian Love Jordan Love the other day. Not proud of that, but I'm just going to start saying last names. I'm going to just forget about first names and just go by the last names that I know.
So, fun fact, the rule of writing an article is you say the first name the first time, and then every time after that, you only say the last name. So maybe you could just start speaking like an article. Say Tommy DeVito the first time, and then every other time it's just DeVito.
Yeah, he's not.
That was kind of nerdy. That was kind of like really nerdy. That was kind of lame.
That was a nice comment, though. I'm gonna take that into consideration. I'm gonna
nerdy.
go throughout my life knowing that you say the first name the first time, then after that, straight last name.
Since I'm the managing editor for Empire Sports Media, so I edit everybody's articles, I wish more people would hear that and then remember that and not make that mistake every time they write an article.
So
I'm just kidding. We have good writers. They don't make that mistakes like that.
Fun fact, I was an editor of my school's literary magazine in which they would send in short stories and poems, and I would kind of see which ones would make the cut, which ones wouldn't. And obviously when it comes to people's writings and people's poetry, I would give suggestions like, hey, maybe you should change this, but sometimes they don't. It matters to whatever they write. But that was kind of my job, and that was actually really fun. I did that all 4 years of high school.
That does sound fun. I love editing. I actually find it really enjoyable to read through the work because I think it's always good to have a second set of eyes on 100%. On the writing. It just helps. You might think that you wrote a really clean sentence, but then someone else reads it and they're like, well, was the very in this sentence necessary? It wasn't. So let's remove the very, or let's remove the extremely, whatever. So, all that kind of stuff. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, I'm an English nerd. There was one point where I wanted to be an English teacher. That was a dream of mine. So
my English teacher, my AP Lang teacher in junior year, low-key really changed my life.
My too. My AP English teacher is probably one of my best teachers my junior year. My junior
Good
year
moment.
as well. I loved my AP English teacher. Like literally, if it comes to almost every single great teacher in my life was always my English teacher. But as far
Yeah,
as
same.
like my junior year AP English teacher, I wrote a whole journal entry just on him. He like changed the way I looked at life, the way I looked at literature, just the way I
Same.
read. I legitimately love him. Mr. Passione, St. Francis Prep. Anybody from Queens who knows St. Francis Prep, Mr. Passione, best teacher ever to sing.
Shout out Miss Gilbert, Jupiter High School, my AP Lang teacher. She was a real
Nice.
one. She changed my life. I'm a writer now because of her. That's how I make a living.
Nice.
Nova Nebula says, "Not Anthony. I get you. That's how I have to write logs at my job too. Full name first time, then just last name every time. Yep. That's I think it's AP. I think it's AP style is full name first time, last name every other time. Fun stuff. Marty likes writing poetry. That's fun. That's a good hobby. That's
Nice.
cool.
Which is
With
weird.
Nino
I
and
never.
Steven. Sorry, go ahead.
It's okay. I never was a poetry girl until I took poetry senior year of high school, in which my poetry teacher introduced me to Charles Bukowski, and then I fell in love with poetry.
Nice. I wrote a mean poem once in AP Lang, but that's a story for another time. That's an off-air story.
I need that poem.
Maybe I'll send it to you. We'll see. If you ask nicely, we'll see. Wave Nino and Steven are hoping that the Giants go for 40 points.
Me too.
I could see it happening. I could totally see it happening.
We score 40 points tonight. Drinks on me. Just saying.
For the whole chat, 68 people, you're going to be running up a tab.
Oh, well, drinks on me. Giants scored 40 plus points. Come on now.
Hold her to it, guys. In the comments, hold her to it. Make sure that you send your Venmos and your Cash Apps and make sure that she sends you $5.
Literally, that's what? A shot, depending on where you go.
Yeah, depending on where you go. Some places, it'll be a lot more than that. Believe me. Tommy going to be playing the second half.
That's going to go on a t-shirt. Danny DeVito.
Yeah, right? The Danny DeVito jersey. All right, Wave Nino, I see you. Tupac Shakur is a poet. Yes, Steven, he is. I think a lot of the best rappers from that era you could consider poets with the way that they lyrically strung together thematic messaging.
That's
Marty's going to write a Tyrod Taylor poem and send it over to you. I think you would love that.
What's going to be in this Tyrod Taylor poem?
That's the question.
You mean wordsmiths? Wordsmiths? I love me a good wordsmith. Anybody watch The Get Down? That's a really good show. Books? What a wordsmith. You ever watch The Get Down? If not, add that to your list. The Get Down is very, very good. Nas produced it. Great show.
Let me throw it on my list. Another one to add. The Get Down?
Yeah, The Get Down. It's on Netflix.
Say less. Okay, my turn for a break. I'll be back in 2 minutes, boys.
Yay, now we're alone. Come on, ask me questions. Yeah, I love that, Chuck. Yeah, The Get Down was really good. I feel like I was really upset that they canceled it. I feel like they could have done so much more with that show. Let's see. Hope we see Tommy DeVito in the second half. I hope we see Tommy DeVito in the second half. I said this in other lives and other pods, but as far as like the roster goes, people keep saying that maybe he'll go to practice squad, but honestly, if he plays really well, I do think that team might pick him up on waivers. So I don't even think he will drop to us in practice squad. So I think that's something to keep an eye on. And hi, RSG NATO. I'm here by myself. I'm kind of nervous, but hello. It is a party, just me. So what are we drinking? So water. That's what we're drinking. Water. That's nice. And now little Danny is empty. Let me see. I'm gonna read most of these comments. Maybe I'll read some that Anthony might have missed. had the same language arts teacher. Wow, you had the same teacher, Nova Nebula, in 8th, 10th, and 12th grade? What a blessing. I feel like my favorite teachers throughout middle school were just the star of the show, Solo Dolo now. Well, thank you. After week 1, take a shot or 2 for us, Allie. Well, off the record, a lot of water today. I will. If we win, I will definitely take a shot for you guys. Just in memory, like, or in celebration. Honey, no, absolutely not. That is not my drink of choice. But where are you from? I am a Queens girl. I'm from Queens, New York. So it makes sense as to why I love the Giants as much as I do. I feel like that's my hometown team. But what can I say? I love Queens. I think the game is starting. Hoping to see Tommy DeVito. I got it right this time. I don't know why I said Danny DeVito. I feel like Anthony got in my head a little bit there. Thank you, Darius. I like to think I know ball. Obviously, I feel like I don't know everything, and I always say this because after every pod or every live, I do get like a bunch of like DMs and stuff of people trying to tell me like, "Oh, stop talking football. You don't know what you're talking about." And I always say, I never claim to know everything, but what I am is a diehard fan, just like I feel like everyone else is, and I feel like I just like to bring that passion, and I'm just here to learn as much as I can. But yeah. I might black out if we win week 1. Me too, Steven. I feel like I just really want to beat Dallas. I feel like I'm tired of like the whole narrative that Dallas owns us and that whatever Dak's record is against us, I'm tired of hearing that as well. I'm sorry, Steven. They're telling me to be quiet because the game is on now, Anthony.
Oh no. How'd she do, guys? Did she hold down the fort well? Looks like she did. Looks like there was a lot of chat since I left. Looks like you guys were having a fun conversation.
Yeah.
Guess I missed out on all the fun. I always do. God damn it.
It happens.
What is all this I'm seeing in the chat about what you're sipping on?
They kept asking me that, and I said I was drinking water.
You guys had a party while I was gone? Damn it.
We did.
And uses the bathroom for 2 minutes. Grab some
I did a
ice.
whole handstand.
What?
Yeah.
Man. So what are you sipping on? I'm not sure. Just kidding.
I said water. I said I was sipping on water.
Mm-hmm. They're all saying you did a great job holding down the fort. So I think round of applause for Allie. Everyone type W in the chat for Allie. RG NATO's here. And you missed it. Allie was rapping. Oh, shit.
I was. I had some bars. Just saying.
Okay.
Someone's just
I'm going to have to watch the replay at the 2 hour, 7 minute mark. I'm going to have to clip this, put a beat behind it, Maybe Sean, you make beats. You're a DJ. Maybe you could throw a beat behind it. Let's go. Sipping water. I'm also sipping water.
Yeah.
I'm putting my water together right now, guys. Sorry.
I ran out of water. How sad and how unfortunate.
Water that gets you tipsy. Wait, Vino,
Whoa.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Nova Nebula said they actually made rap music and they have a bar about Saquon. You need to send that to us. DM that to me. I kind of want to hear that. What's the Saquon bar?
Dude, Nova Nebula, you make rap music? Why don't you send that over to my DMs real quick, man?
Who's that?
Oh, man. Yeah, DM me. Let me see. Let me hear. This guy's just sparkling water. Good tackle by Flott. Let's up the catch and coverage, but it was a good wrap up there. See, guys, sparkling water. Do you guys like my glass, though? Let me show off the glass.
It's a really fire glass, by the way.
Look at this.
Look at that.
You guys see this? Vintage Giants glass. Shout
Let's
out
have
to
a vote
Tyler.
off.
Shout out
This
to
is
Tyler
better.
Barkoviak for thrifting this for me. Yeah, guys, vote who has the better drinking canister, Tony or Allie? Comment it down below in the chat. Let us know. I think mine takes the cake personally, but
Dude, mine is literally little Danny. Come on now.
Little Danny school, little Danny school. Not lying. I won't deny that. Flott's been involved on a lot of tackles. He sure has.
He has been. I forgot what people say for him. I think, what is it, like Flot down or something like that? Like a lot of the Flot fans.
Flott's not.
Oh shit, 7 minutes until my draft.
Uh-oh. You're going to be drafted on air? That's going to be exciting. I'm actually excited for that,
I am. I actually am, which is going to be a first for me. I'm going to also watch this game. I'm trying not to get distracted. I know I could do it.
I think you can do it.
I'm confident. I made it so close to winning in this league. Ironically enough, last year, right, I made it to the championship and lost because of Justin Jefferson. He only had 2 points that championship week. So I'm hoping to redeem myself.
Got to be better, Allie.
Listen, I never thought I would lose because of Justin Jefferson. Hodgins went crazy. I picked up Hodgins off waivers because I knew he was going to be amazing. George Kittle woke up. Brock Purdy loves George Kittle. Kirk Cousins and Jay Jettas, that was a connection I didn't expect to get me to the chip, and they did, and then they both let me down in the championship, which was so heartbreaking for me.
That was a weak-ass call. That was good coverage from Armani Oruwariye.
Get out of here.
That was a weak-ass call. I'm sorry to cut you off, Allie, but that was a weak-ass call. I really like Armani Oruwariye. That was great coverage. Regular season, that is not a penalty. That is good coverage. He got his hand on the ball. Oh, well. It's effed up, but I don't know. That looks like a normal rep to me. That one pissed me off. That one really did get under my skin. I'm not going to lie.
Refs are annoying sometimes. What do I have to do to become a ref?
That's a good question. Ooh, Flott got juked out of his shoes there. Not good. Got to make that tackle. Archie Nato with a good question. What do you think is the only thing our offense is missing to boost it? Dude, an offensive line. An elite
100%.
offensive line. Like if the Giants had like the Eagles offensive line, we'd be talking about them in the same breath with the Eagles as Super Bowl contenders in my eyes. That's how I see it. So
me too. 100%. I feel like that's all we need. I feel like I love our weapons. I love Danny. It's just getting Danny the protection that he needs. And it's like I'm confident in our offensive line to like an extent. However, week 1 against the Cowboys, it's like Evan Neal against Michael Parsons or DeMarcus Lawrence. Am I confident in him against either one of those people? I don't know. So
it's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
Be tough. The refs have been on one tonight, Nova Nebula. They really have been. I'm happy to see Armani Oruwariye getting some playing time, though. I really like Armani Oruwariye. Oh, what a stuff. Who is that? 95? Jordan Riley once again. Oh, my God. This guy is balling. Woo.
Joe Shane, a wizard.
A wizard. A wizard, Harry.
Literally. You're a wizard, Harry. I'm a what?
A wizard,
a wizard. But I can't be a wizard. I'm Harry. Just Harry. I don't know.
Harry. That was so geeky. That was like the geekiest moment I think you've had on the pod.
Listen, I love me some Harry Potter. Sirius Black, best Harry Potter character to exist. And you can quote me on that.
It's a good one.
I love Sirius Black. I have his one.
Tom and Fox with the sack, baby. Tom and Fox. Good stuff. Nice pass rush.
Yeah. He was someone I wanted to mention on the pod, but for some reason I never did. But I did have a lot of good things to say about him.
Wavino has a good point here. How to become a ref, Allie? Have bad eyesight. Bullshit and listen to the NFL when they ask to blow calls. Submit your application. I think you can get it.
Honestly, I feel like I would want to be true to the game because I hate when refs ruin things for me. Again, gonna bring this back to Giants versus the Chiefs when they called the BS face mask. That wasn't a face mask that put them in field goal range, which made them win that game, which also lost me my fantasy matchup because the person I was playing against had Harrison Butker. So I would be a ref to actually call the right penalties when they happen because these refs
I believe in you.
Do you understand how mad that game got me? Like, I don't think you understand.
I'm starting to understand.
I was so mad watching that game, and it's like, okay, I'm only winning by like 2 points at that point. This person is Harrison Butker, call a face mask, gets them into field goal range. So it's like, okay, not only did my team just lose because of this field goal, I just lost in fantasy because of this field goal. I was upset. I was livid.
Oh, it's good. Kick is good. 21-6. 53 yards, too. That was a boot. Put him on my fantasy watch list.
Fantasy watch list.
Your draft starts in 1 minute, Allie.
Oh, shiitake mushrooms. Thank you for reminding me of that.
I got you, twin.
Thank you. I appreciate that so much. I have the 8th pick, so obviously there's going to be some time. I'm going to wing it. So we're going to see what happens.
Sean Nevins with a really nice, heartwarming comment here. Love your stream. Seriously, just chilling with Giants fans. Before I saw you guys were live, I stopped by another stream. All they were doing was pandering for things. This is chill. You guys rock. Sean,
thank you.
I really appreciate that. Thank you. That's what we're trying to go for. The chill vibe.
Yeah.
Like we're just watching a game together. Like we're sitting in a living room all together, all 50 to 70 to 80. I think we had 85 in here at one point. All of us just sitting down, watching a game together. That was the vibe that we were going for. So I'm happy that we pulled it off. And thanks for stopping by, Sean.
Yeah, we are a family. And it's nice just talk. I think it's nice just interacting with everyone. I feel like some people, they kind of don't want to get to know you guys. But I feel like it's fun getting to know the people who watch us.
Absolutely. I enjoyed it. It's a lot of fun.
Me too. Time has just been flying.
Yeah, really. This hasn't felt as long and grueling as I thought it would.
I feel like every live, though. Last week we did, an hour and a half, and I didn't even feel it.
Yeah. Some say we've got elite chemistry.
I agree. Just going to say it. I agree.
It's twin season.
Literally. Stay tuned for the FanFest pictures. It's going to break the internet. I'm just saying.
That's going to be the team up of the century.
Literally. And Alex will be there also.
Yes, Alex will be there too. Keep forgetting to mention that. It's going to be AAA. It's going to be all three.
Yeah.
RSG NATO says we need more Anthony, Alex, and Allie trios because we all have perfect chemistry. Thanks, RSG. In fact, you might be getting that rather soon. Wink, wink, hint, hint. Keep you posted. Keep an eye out. Sean says anytime he sees us live, he'll be here. Appreciate you, Sean.
Thanks, Sean. My draft is live. Jamar Chase just went. Whoa! Someone just took Darren Waller, pick 4.
I know you're playing in a league full of Giants fans. Gotta be a Giants fan who made that pick.
Nah, that is insane. Darren Waller at 4 is crazy. I don't even know who to take right now. Do I go Bijan?
I don't know. Who else is there? Who else on the board?
Cooper
What
Kupp is the
receivers are on
top
the board?
wide receiver. Cooper Kupp is the top one. Tyreek Hill, Adams, Stephon Diggs.
All right. Who are the top running backs other than Bijan?
Derrick Henry, Pollard, Nick Chubb, Josh Jacobs.
It's a redraft league, right?
Yeah. I have 55 seconds.
I would go Bijan or Derrick Henry. Honestly, I think I might lean towards Derrick Henry on the running back department, but one of the receivers you said enticed me. Say them again real quick.
Cup, Tyreek Hill, Devontae Adams, Stephon Diggs.
I think I would go Tyreek Hill. I would go Tyreek.
I don't know, because I know I'm going to need a running back. I'm so nervous. I don't know what to do.
And I would go Bijan or Derrick Henry. The chat's saying Henry or Bijan, and then one person saying go with the Diggs and Allen stack. Who'd you go with? Did you make the pick?
You said I'm taking Justin Tucker. I'm not taking Justin Tucker first. Oh, I was like, that's what I did in like my mock. I panic picked Bijan and I like.
Yes, sir. Good catch, Bryce Ford Wheaton with the reception. There we go. On a dime from Tommy DeVito. Who'd you pick, Allie?
I'm a Bijan. But honestly, the person who just took Darren Waller literally just who took Darren Waller? No, the fuck he did not. I'm so mad I even added him into this league because he's always doing something stupid like that and just ruins it. Who takes Darren Waller? I hate him. Like, legitimately hate him. He's never allowed in my house again. Ever again in my life. I legitimately hate this guy with everything in my fiber. At pick 4, taking Darren Waller is just absolutely insane. You just, like, ruin the draft that way. Whatever. Who's running right now? Is this DeVito?
Tommy DeVito is in the game. Allie's got beef, guys. Allie's got major beef right now.
Derrick Henry might fall. And if he does, I might just go 2 running backs and say F it. There's like a surplus of wide receivers in fantasy, especially in redraft leagues. But
DeVito
running backs
broke out of that sack? Holy cow. Yeah, that was sick. This kid's special, man. Tommy DeVito's special talent. El mio paisano DeVito. That's what I love to see.
I'm legitimately upset about that Darren Waller pick. I'm hurt by it.
He's playing 4D chess. He's ahead of you.
That legitimately got me, like, actually heated.
If you could pick the best offense, who would be your 12? 11? 12, 11. He said 11. He corrected it. 12 because I would be the backup quarterback for sure.
Am I crazy if I go running back?
In this day and age, probably.
But running backs are so scarce, especially when it comes to fantasy. It's like there's only so many you could get that could start.
That's true. RSG,
but
I'm going to power off this question right here. Left tackle, I'm going Andrew Thomas. Running back, I'm going Saquon Barkley. Mm-hmm. Quarterback, if I'm going best in the NFL, you got to go Patrick Mahomes at quarterback. Wide receiver, Tyreek Hill is the best in the league in my eyes. Devontae Adams, number 2. Tight end, give me Travis Kelce. Right tackle, I think, unfortunately, you got to go with Lane Johnson. Philly center as well. Jason Kelce, left guard and right guard. I don't know, whoever the best is, but that's pretty much the picks there.
Do you really think Tyreek Hill is the best wide receiver?
Yep. I've actually been saying that for the last 5 years, and I said that like when that was a very unpopular opinion, and then he kind of became the best when he joined the Dolphins. But I was saying that when he was with the Chiefs because, in my opinion, there's just nobody in the NFL that's even similar to him who runs that good of routes, but he has the most speed out of anybody in the NFL, and he runs top 5 routes. He's unreal. I think that he is the best wide receiver in the NFL because he's just the most unique.
All right, wide receiver guy, since your favorite position
is big run here. 25.
Do I go CeeDee Lamb, Waddle,
or James Robinson? Good run by James Robinson. Is that him? 25?
I might go CeeDee Lamb. Am I crazy?
Oh,
Am I
that's
crazy if
Jay-Sean
I go CeeDee
Corbin. That was a
Lamb?
good run by Jay-Sean Corbin. No, I don't think you're crazy. He's good. No Justin Jefferson. Yeah, Wave Nino. Maybe Justin Jefferson over Devontae Adams. I don't know. I'm taking Tyreek Hill, though. Tyreek Hill changes an offense. You got to have Tyreek Hill in your starting 11. Who are the receivers on the board, though? Who are you saying, Allie?
I took CeeDee Lamb. I didn't have a lot of time.
No, that's a good pick. CeeDee Lamb's a good pick.
CeeDee Lamb was a good pick. My
I think
cousin
so.
just reassured me. I can't believe he took down the first pick. He did that last year. My friend, he took Brees Hall super early, and it was like, why did you take him right there? That's like, no, wow. Madness going on in my league right now. Pure madness. DeVito! Who is that? Crowder.
CeeDee Lamb is a good pick. 3rd and 13. Tommy DeVito passes.
I'm so happy
Crowder.
for DeVito right now.
Short a yard. Always happy to see Tommy DeVito slinging some dimes, though. Always happy to see that. Allie, I'm about to send you the coolest thing in the world right now. It's
I'm
top
excited.
secret. We're going to post it on social media in the coming days, but...
Stop! I love it!
Is that not the coolest shit ever? Our graphic designer. Shout out Danny.
So
Shout out Danny, our graphic designer. You guys got to just put W in the chat for Danny. Just put W in the chat. All the cool stuff that you see around us every episode and on thumbnails and all the social media graphics, it's all Danny. So W Danny, just put it in the chat. He deserves it. That was the coolest shit I've ever seen, the graphic that he just made. That graphic went crazy.
That's actually like super cool. I really, really, really like that.
I'm excited. I'm going to post that tomorrow and announce the race.
Then I'm going to win.
Yeah.
Just saying. I'm still upset about that Darren Waller pick. That like genuinely like really got me upset.
Yeah, we can tell. Quite a few W's in the chat for Danny. Hell yeah, guys. WWW for Danny.
For Danny?
Yeah, our graphic designer. You missed the whole thing. You were drafting.
I'm sorry. Darren Waller threw me off. I wasn't expecting the Darren Waller pick.
Yeah.
You can tell just by my reaction when I saw that. It was literally pick 4. Like, really?
Pick 4 is crazy for the Darren Waller. But if he goes for 1,000 yards and 15 touchdowns,
no, 100%. It's not like a bad pick, but it's still like, what the hell? Like, why did you do that?
I mean, it's a pretty bad pick in my eyes, but, you know. If we're talking fantasy football, objectively, it's a bad pick. But love Darren Waller. Guys, look, Danny's in the chat right now. He says he appreciates you guys. Give more W's to Danny because he's tuning in right now. More W's to Danny.
Hi, Danny.
W's for Danny. Danny, I appreciate you endlessly.
I appreciate you.
Do you guys like sparkling or still water? I ask this every stream. I need to know. I've got sparkling in here.
Still.
It's got a little kick to it.
We established this last time. He's a weirdo. He likes sparkling water. I don't know why.
That makes me a weirdo. F it.
Weirdo there. I'm sorry.
First and 10. I like Carter Coughlin on the edge now. See, that's what I was talking about earlier. He moves all over the defense. Love to see it. Good tackle. Javarius Owens? Yes, Javarius Owens. Guys, I really like Javarius Owens.
Yeah.
I really do.
Me
This kid's
too. He was
good.
good.
I think he could be a starter one day.
Mm. I'm drafting and watching. Honestly, call me crazy. If he's here, I might go Najee Harris. I like Najee Harris. I think the Steelers improved that O-line just a little bit.
I don't hate Najee Harris. Wave Nino, you're right. It is Pellegrino. It is because I'm Italian. So I love me some sparkling water. What can I say?
He's Italian and can't speak Italian. I know more Italian than him. Buongiorno, come stai?
Allie,
Bene, grazie.
I'm gonna kick you from the stream. Don't play with me right now.
I know the whole Italian national anthem.
I'm so happy for you. Good for you.
Yeah, it's great. Do you know that? And you're Italian?
I'm Italian American. It's a big difference, okay? Big difference.
So still
Italian.
some pride.
Oh, I have plenty of pride. I have a lot of pride.
Italia,
now your jokes. I think little Danny's been getting to your head.
Damn, Mark Andrews. Honestly, I might go Joe Mixon. I didn't know the running back. Ooh, but there's. I don't want to reach.
Wave Nino says, "Don't say your picks out loud because your competition is watching the stream."
But I need. Okay, I'll try my best. Or maybe I'll just start telling it like random names, so then they'll take like the random, and I'll take the ones that I want. Mixon or Najee? I do need a running back. What do you think? What do you think, co-host? Mixon or Najee? I like Najee Harris, but he did like also like give me heart pains last season.
Yeah.
You're not gonna help me?
I don't know. I think that I'm trying to help you. Okay, relax. Miss Impatient over here. Damn. What the hell? I like Joe Mixon as a guy who's going to get you a lot of touchdowns. I like Najee Harris who's going to get you a lot of yards. So whoever your running back one is, if it's Bijan, you think he's going to get you more yardage probably than touchdowns because they have Algier for the goal line. I think that I would go with Mixon because he's going to get you your goal line touchdowns. So there you go. Really good analysis. That's my pick. You're welcome.
Okay.
A little snippy and impatient Allie over here.
Thank you, IPG. I think I have an idea of what I want to do.
I was just praising Javarius Owens and his tackling ability. This is actually so funny, guys. Alex texted me and says Cordell Flott can't tackle. So then I texted him back and I said, you know who can? Javarius Owens. The very next play, Javarius Owens missed the worst tackle. So bad. Oh, well.
All right. I might reach a little bit here, but it might be a good reach if he comes to me. Someone said OMG Brandon Ayuk was just cut. No way.
Yeah, that just scared the life out of me, but I'm looking it up, and I think they're trolling me because they know how much I like Brandon Ayuk. RSG NATO is trying to get under my skin right now.
Brandon Ayuk,
I see you, RSG. I see you. I'm a big Brandon Ayuk fan for sure.
You are a giant, Brandon Ayuk. I want T. Higgins. That I feel like it's never gonna happen, but that is like a dream of mine. I would love for T. Higgins to be a giant.
Yeah, now he says JK. Okay. All right, pal. All right, RSG NATO.
Damn. Oh my gosh. What the heck?
AJ Kareem says I'm sexy. Thanks, AJ.
Thank you. I feel like he needed that. People were trying to attack him for no reason. I think they're jealous of you, honestly. Finally, we have someone who's honest.
They hate me because they ain't me. They don't got the style. Like I said,
The swag.
being fly is a mindset.
Hurry up. This person needs to hurry up and pick. I'm ready to do my reaching. No! They just threw me off. I was going to go Ridley, and they just took Calvin Ridley.
Well, that's tough. Very unfortunate for you. I'm hoping to get Calvin Ridley in my Dynasty League with my guy Trevor Lawrence as the QB, trying to get that nice stack. But if not,
I go
you
Debo.
already
I'm
know.
just scared. I'm scared to go Debo.
Why are you scared to go Debo?
Yeah, hurt and like really messed up some people. I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
but
Debo.
players get hurt, players get healthy. I don't know. Sean wants to hear the squad so far. Who you got?
All right, so far I got Bijan, Joe Mixon, CeeDee Lamb, and Debo. That's who I have so far. So. I'm not gonna talk about my next picks because again, people might be watching this because I don't know. People don't want to see me win. I won the league last year and they weren't too happy that I won. So
Gotta run it back.
You said oops wrong account. I cannot. I can't. You have to get on your burner for that.
I've used the wrong account. I'm taking accountability here. My bad, guys.
I can't. That is so funny.
RSG NATO, who do I think we'd have to give up to get Brandon Ayuk? Honestly, I think it would probably be at least a second round pick. Pricey for Ayuk. We'll see what happens at the deadline. Maybe the Niners start stinking and they start selling their players away. Maybe you can get them for the low. Let's see. But the low is probably a second round pick for him, honestly. Low-key.
That's true.
But I don't know if we necessarily need him because we have Darren freaking Waller. So
that is true. All right, let's see what we got going on here.
Start of the fourth quarter.
Oh, he caught that. Wow.
I'm behind. Well, what the hell was that coverage? Who's 21? That was a good tackle. Who's 21? 21? 21, can you do something for me? Who's 21 for the Giants? If you guys know, comment it.
I don't know that.
I'm lost here. I'm hoping it's Alex Cook because that was a good tackle, and I've been hyping up Alex Cook. So
I know. You were like so geeked to talk about him on the pod too. Your whole face changed. It went from like, oh, super serious. Alex Cook came out. The dimples came out. It was like, all right, Alex Cook, who I'm excited for.
The dimples did come out for Alex Cook. I was excited.
They did.
AJ Kareem, I got you, my man. Say less,
Wow.
No problem. Happy to help.
Nice. That was super nice of you. Good job.
Nice guy. What can I say? 21, turn around. 21, turn around. I need to know. Let me see. I could probably figure it out if I just Google it. Oh, it could be.
I don't know if they. I'm about to take a quarterback.
Probably is McCain. Yeah, Alex Cook is 23. I think you're right. I think it is Bobby McCain. It was a good tackle by McCain.
They just scored.
Thanks, Steven. Oh, well,
whatever. I'm not worried that they just scored.
Oh my God, it was another horrible tackle attempt from Javarius Owens. I was hyping him up earlier. It's making me eat my words.
You jinxed it. You need to knock on wood, dude.
I don't have any wood in sight. Nova Nebula says, am I the only one not feeling the new end zones? So usually that's what they look like in the preseason, which is kind of shitty, but that's because they didn't put the full tiles in. In the regular season, the whole thing will probably be blue and back to normal. So, but yeah, like the little extra green part before the blue, I agree, it doesn't look good, but they'll fix it. Most likely, I assume. I hope.
I don't know what to do here. Huh. I don't want to come off as biased. Am I crazy if I draft Danny Dimes as my QB1?
No, not at all. I think it's decent.
I'm about to do it. Because what's left here is
Good.
Deshaun Watson, Kirk Cousins. It's Watson and Kirk Cousins over DJ.
One of those is off the board for me, so it's down to Kirk Cousins or Daniel Jones.
Kirk did bring me to the chip, but that was because I had the Jay Jetta stack. I don't have the Jay Jetta stack now.
I go Danny Dimes. Bank on that rushing production.
Dual threat quarterback. He's gonna cook with Waller. At least that's what I think. I'm about to do it.
I think so too.
F it. Little Danny is talking to me. So. Ooh. Are they going for 2?
Yes, they are. Let's see what happens. You already know what happens. Let's see.
I 100% already know what happens.
They did not get it. Good defense. They did not. 21 is Bobby McCain. 21 is Bobby McCain. Who's Evans? Good play by Evans. Should I know Evans? I don't know. What round did you draft Danny Dimes in?
Well, right now it's round 5.
Round 5. Ooh, maybe that is a little early.
But the quarterbacks above me are Watson, Cousins. Everyone's going quarterback.
I'd definitely take Dimes over those guys, but
yeah,
Kirk Cousins though is a pretty good one. I don't know.
I'm gonna go with Danny Dimes right now. F it. Whatever. So what? We do what we do.
You do what you do. You got it, twin.
I pick again soon. I might go with tight end.
Yeah, everyone is drafting quarterback early. Bro, I remember good old days of fantasy football. I wouldn't draft a quarterback till like round 10.
It always throws me off when people go quarterback early. They start going quarterback crazy, and then it like throws me off because then I'm like,
yeah, the problem is if you're in a league where like 3 guys go quarterback early, you're going to see a run because everyone's going to start panicking. So you're just going to see like 8 quarterbacks go earlier than they should.
That's what happened just now. So it was like I have no idea what.
Then you're just forced. You're like your back is against the wall. You're like, my strategy was to not draft a quarterback when everybody's doing it, so I have to. That sucks. I hate when that happens.
I'm not confident in my team like at all. This is like not a good draft for me.
In this dynasty league that I'm in, I'm pick 15. So if everybody takes a quarterback before me, I'm probably going to end up taking Daniel Jones in the first round. Because I know that's a thing that happens sometimes. Sometimes everybody goes quarterback in the first round of dynasty.
That happened to me.
I'm holding out, hoping to get Trevor Lawrence in the first round. But if I don't, I'm probably going to end up just taking my Danny Dimes. But then at that point, I have to shift my whole draft strategy because with Lawrence, I was hoping to stack with Ridley or Engram. Yeah. But now instead, I'm going to have to do Jones and the Waller stack. So then I'll have to change up the whole strat.
Yeah, 100%. I feel like I was in a super flex, and Burrow, Lamar, Josh Allen, Hurts, and Herbert, they were all off the board. So for me, I was like, okay, I feel like the top quarterbacks are off. I was thinking people were going to go wide receiver or blah, blah, blah. So I was going to think, like, I took Jay Jettas because I was thinking, okay, people are just going to go wide receiver or something after. Everybody took a quarterback. I got stuck with Kirk Cousins and Kyler Murray, and it was a super flex. So you can see just how disappointing that was. Like, for me, I didn't expect everyone to go quarterback right away.
Yeah. I don't know. My league is so weird because it's not a super flex, yet somehow the teams are 32 players. I just don't understand it, to be honest.
Someone just took a defense.
You're in the craziest league right now.
I'm about to go Evan Ingram.
You must just have a bunch of – you probably just have a bunch of, like –
I went Evan Ingram.
Newbies in this league. Yeah, go with it. Your favorite player.
I was talking shit about Butterfingers, but whatever. I'm going to go Evan Ingram.
I'm a big Evan Ingram fan. I'm definitely taking him in fantasy.
You are an Evan Ingram fan. You try to think that I was crazy.
I'm a big Evan Ingram fan.
Oh
AJ
my God,
Green,
Cunningham
no
is
problem,
back.
Man. I got you. No problem.
Oh my gosh. You ready to watch Cunningham play football?
No, I'm never ready for that. In fact, I think I might bleach my eyes when I'm done watching him play football. Someone's got to give me the synopsis on Evans. I don't know Evans, guys. You guys got to fill me in.
Wow, Evans is a sleeper. I didn't know that.
I'll have to look him up. Matt Peart still in. And the GOAT, Corey Cunningham. Nice block by Tommy Sweeney. Nice fight there from my guy, James Robinson. Good run. Ricky said pause. Did I say a pause moment? Oops. I didn't even catch it.
Don't think you did.
Usually I catch
don't think
them.
you did. I don't think
and if I don't, Alex definitely does. I'll tell you that much.
Does he really?
Yeah, usually. Usually I catch him more than he catches me, though.
I'm actually super excited for FanFest. I'm super excited to see like you and Alex just like in person to see that dynamic. It's gonna be fun.
Should be a fun time.
It's gonna be fun.
AAA takes on FanFest. Good throw. Tommy DeVito. Shane Lemieux cut his hair and is still ass. Well, yeah. Not my cup of tea, as you all know. I'm not a big fan of Lemieux.
Lemieux. What a name. Ooh, okay. Okay, Corbin.
That's some good patient running right there.
Mm-hmm.
Myrick is in the game. Oh my goodness, it's only 9:30. I thought it was like 11. Sheesh.
I'm getting tired already.
I am. Sparkling water's putting me down.
Who are your standouts so far?
Standouts so far? I mean, the whole first team offense.
100%.
But honestly, Tyrod looked really good. Tyrod Taylor looked really good. I think Corbin's looked good. I'll tell you that much.
Mm-hmm.
Been impressed with him.
Yeah, definitely. He looked good last game too, no?
Yeah, and Jordan Riley has been incredible.
Yeah.
He dominated this game. Okereke looked phenomenal. Looked like he shouldn't have even been out there. He was so good.
Mm-hmm.
DeVito still looks like a serviceable backup quarterback. So, you know.
The hell did Parrott just do there?
Nothing good. Pretty pathetic attempt from him again. Lemieux as well. Owens has been a little spotty here and there. Thought Banks and Hawkins both looked pretty good. Nothing spectacular, though. But, you know, I think that if we take a look at the game in a closer level tomorrow, we'll probably see that Banks and Hawkins did a lot better than initially expected because we didn't see them make plays with pass breakups. But at the same time, I felt like Bryce Young kept having to hold on to the ball for a super long time, meaning that the coverage was really good. So Hawkins and Banks were probably shutting down.
Mm-hmm. I actually thought Banks looked pretty good. I feel like Banks doesn't really let our receivers out of his
player or two. Yeah, no, he's been playing great in the training camp and preseason, in my eyes at least.
Yo, someone just took another defense. What is happening? I'm so sorry.
Another standout, I would say, is John Michael Schmitz. I thought he looked great.
100%.
Yeah. Yeah, he looked great.
I
Tommy
agree.
DeVito, 5 for 6, 47 yards. Looking good.
I was excited for DeVito. I brought this up, and I'm going to bring it up again. I'm genuinely concerned, like, if we do cut him, if he really is going to make practice squad. That is something that concerns me.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if another team picks him up. I think even when you're looking at this Panthers team and the backup quarterbacks they have, Tommy DeVito's definitely outplaying them. So, oh my God, this offensive line is so garbage.
Yeah, that's like nothing. I feel like.
Dude, we lost like 4 yards on that play on a 4th and 1 halfback dive. Also, I didn't like that play call, though. But, you know, it's preseason, so you're not going to see the good plays.
Yeah. Like Alex likes to say, if you think the Cowboys aren't watching, they're watching.
They're watching. Man, I'm yawning. I'm sleepy. Damn.
Wake up. I'm going Rashad White, and I'm locking it in.
What? What does that even mean?
I'm going Rashad White.
Oh, okay.
No? You didn't like that pick? You didn't like the
Good
pick?
luck. No, good luck.
You don't like the pick? I'm feeling judged. He looked at me and was like, I don't want to take Rashad White.
I've been told I have a pretty judgy face.
I'm feeling very judged. I don't think Rashad White is the right pick here, but I'm going to go Rashad White anyway, RB1 in Tampa.
What round are you in?
It is round 7. So
You're not even close to that, huh?
it's going
Like
fast,
halfway
though.
through the draft?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Wait, this is not my team. I was so confused.
Nino.
I was like, I didn't.
Nino said low-key surprised Shane didn't make a splash for a guard. It's not too late.
That's true.
Still a couple weeks. You never know. Maybe he'll make some sort of trade. Probably for like a waiver wire guy, but still. Added depth can't hurt this team. Steven RC says you're throwing darts at a board blindfolded.
100%. Yeah. I said I was gonna wing it. I'm just winging it. I wasn't confident with my pick in general. I feel like the Darren Waller first round 100 minutes. Alex here. Oh, thanks, Alex. This is my pride and joy here.
It's pretty cool. I'm jealous. I'm very jealous.
It's very comfy.
We all wish that we had that comfortable and that cool of a setup while we were live streaming.
I had to be comfy.
We were watching Giants games even.
A very, very long stream, so.
It's been a long one.
What can you say? Look at Tyrod.
It's been a good one, though. Been a good one.
Tyrod played a good game today.
He did. He played a good game. You got to give him his credit. It's unlikely coming from you, but you got to give him his credit.
Yeah, no, he actually did really good. I love the touchdown, the Hyatt. That's literally all I wanted to see. Honestly, that's like one of my standout plays because I was just super excited to see that.
Yeah. We all wanted to see the Jalen Hyatt deep bomb. We wanted to see it from Jones. We didn't get it from Jones, but we got it from Tyrod Taylor.
100%. 100%. All right. Oh, look, Baldonado's back out there.
That's what we'd love to see.
Baldonado. The entertainer talking. Not going to read that last word. Giants. Online depth is brutal. Yes, it is. Absolutely brutal.
It really
we have to pray for absolutely no injuries whatsoever because.
Yeah, no, insane. Any injuries on the offensive line and we are screwed. This 100%. Offensive line depth is brutal. It really is bad. Oh, man. Who's that?
Oh, what the heck?
Who is that? Who is this guy? Who's 23? Oh, no, Alex Cook. No. 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 I feel like all my guys that I was hyping up earlier just...
It's okay. Well, it's okay. It's preseason.
Steven RC, stop laughing at Alex Cook. You stop it right now. Stop it. He's still good, okay, guys?
This preseason game is like super exciting, and now I'm just like, oh my gosh, seeing how bad the depth is.
Yeah, it's preseason.
We
got one more of these coming up.
Yeah, against the Jets, which honestly, I don't care. That's what the is round 8, and they just suggested Tucker.
Hey, Tucker's not bad around 8. I feel like I don't know. AJ Kim says Alex got cooked. That's a pretty good pun. Pretty good pun, AJ. That's good. Pretty good. Owens and Cook in coverage on the incompletion intended for the end zone. That's what we like to see.
Nice. That was nice.
I thought Dalton was on the Panthers. Is he? Did he not play? Where is he? Is he not on the Panthers? I thought Andy Dalton was on the Panthers.
Let me see.
He is on the Panthers. He didn't play tonight, did he? I feel like I would have recognized him.
He is on the Panthers. Maybe he didn't play. Honestly, whoever stayed in this live this long, you are a real one.
Yeah, we got some real ones in here for sure. They've been in here for a
100%.
long time. We appreciate you guys. We really do. Uh-oh. That's a touchdown.
Yeah.
Who's that,
Wait,
Evans?
This
Isn't
is
that
actually
your
like
guy,
becoming
Steven RC?
close now.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to have like another like Lions moment. I don't care that it's preseason.
we
I was
might.
like genuine. My like mood was like genuinely affected by that.
Zion Gilbert looked like he couldn't see when he was making that tackle. He looked blind.
I don't know what's happening right now.
Game is getting close.
Like genuinely, you need to wake up.
Don't call me out when I yawn. What's
You
wrong
need
with
to
you?
wake up.
Don't call me out like that.
You need to wake up.
What's your problem? Don't call me out like that.
I'm excited, and I feel like you're over here falling asleep. Giants putting you to sleep.
No, the Panthers are putting me to sleep.
I can relate. I
just need like some chips.
Ooh, that sounds really good.
Potato chips right now would hit.
I love potato chips.
But you know what I don't like?
What?
I think people are crazy if they like salt and vinegar chips. Those things are nasty.
I don't like salt and vinegar chips. I don't like the way they smell either. I feel like when people eat them, it's just kind of like 100%. 100%. I hate them.
Do not breathe near me if you've eaten salt and vinegar chips. I don't want to smell that shit.
Literally, I feel like it literally takes over like a whole entire room the second you open it back. It's just like, are you serious right now?
The smell just permeates. It's disgusting. Glad we agree.
AJ said those are busting. I don't agree with you, man. I really don't.
Sorry, AJ, but I might have to take back the Lamborghini truck. I might have to take it back.
I cannot. I hope offense does something. What about sweet potato? I've never had sweet potato chips. Those exist? Okay, I have a question for the chat. What is everybody's game day food? You don't like
That's a good question. I don't really like sweet potatoes. Not twin moment, opposite moment. Oh.
I like sweet potato fries.
I don't like sweet potatoes at all.
You don't? What a weirdo.
Sorry. AJ Kareem, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to stick with just the Ferrari for a little while. Got to earn back the Lambo.
I legitimately have zero clue what I'm going to do. I'm going to reach for a kicker.
Allie, have you refilled Mini Danny at all during the stream? Steven feels like you haven't.
I did, 100%. I told you when I was refilling Mini Danny.
Don't get lost in the sauce, Steven.
100% refilled Mini Danny.
I am dozing off. It's sparkling water, guys. See the bubbles?
All right. You know what? Am I crazy? I don't know what to do. I'm over this draft. The second my choice was like Bijan, I already knew my confidence was running low.
Darius says Doritos Cool Ranch are one of his OG chips. You like Cool Ranch Doritos?
Ooh, I do like Cool Ranch Doritos.
All right, because my favorite Dorito is the spicy nacho. Those hit different.
Spicy nacho is amazing. I love me some spicy chips. But I do like the purple bag of Doritos as well. I don't know.
You know, I've had those like in the house and because I bought them, I was curious, and I never like ate them because I was too afraid.
When you were scared to eat purple Doritos? What the heck?
This purple bag is weirding me out. I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to say here. Just kind of let it live.
All right. I'm gonna ask one question. I can either go Antonio Gibson or I can go P. Ryan, who's on Denver. I don't know exactly what's going on with
Gibson.
Javonte Williams, but
Gibson,
yeah. I was thinking someone took B-Rob. I'm actually really high on Brian Robinson Jr. I really like Brian Robinson Jr. I know everybody says Antonio Gibson has the RB1 spot, but again, I genuinely really like Brian Robinson Jr. I'm upset somebody took him already because I would have went B-Rob.
You don't have to say that. Hold that. You gotta hold
Cool
that.
Ranch with the Cool Ranch dip is crazy. I've never had it.
I don't like ranch.
Yeah, me neither. There's pizza. There's people who put ranch on their pizza, and that genuinely confuses me.
Yeah, those people creep me out. I don't trust those people.
Yeah, me either. Again, did anybody answer my game day food question? Because I feel like mine is super, super, super different.
Well, what is it? Don't keep us guessing.
But for me, it's such a family thing. So obviously, I am Puerto Rican, and usually for football Sundays, my mom does a big pot of sancocho, and we call it our sancocho Sundays. So usually we watch football and we eat soup, and that's kind of our Sundays, which is really nice. So that is usually my go-to football food. I know people do other things, but that's usually how I spend my Sundays.
That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
We used to do Sunday sauce all the time. Make pasta and sauce.
That sounds Italian, so. Absolutely amazing. I know the Italian who can't speak Italian. So
I'm about to get all my Duolingo real quick right now. You keep messing with me like this.
Buongiorno, come stai? Bene, grazie.
Bene, grazie. Yeah, okay. I understood everything that you said there. You're acting like I don't speak it at all, but I understood all of that. How are you? I'm good, thanks. I got all of that. So
hey, AP Italian.
If that's all you know, then we're pretty similar.
No, I know prayers in Italian, and again, like I said, I know the Italian national anthem.
Well, those are memorization things. That's not speaking.
I was better, honestly, when I got into AP Italian. I literally didn't want to. It was just my teacher kind of forced me into it. I was better with writing, so I could write paragraphs and essays and stuff in Italian, but I was never fully able to speak it, even though I did a lot of conversation tests as well. I was just more confident in writing in Italian than I was in speaking it.
Yeah, I can't tell either. But Bryce Ford Wheaton just made a sick catch. It was a dot from DeVito, and Bryce Ford Wheaton was a big game. Yeah, he did steal that ball, Sean. Allie, do you put ketchup on everything? Wave Nino is calling you out.
I don't like ketchup.
Oh my god, this is the most twin moment. I fucking hate ketchup. You know when you asked me earlier today, what's my biggest fear? Is it frogs? It might be fucking ketchup. I hate ketchup to a degree that you can't understand. It's so if I'm eating, I'm sharing food with somebody, and they put ketchup anywhere on the plate, it's all theirs. I don't touch the plate. I hate ketchup so much. It just grosses me out. I don't know how to explain it. Okay, so happy you said that. It's the most twin moment ever.
Yes, I'm gonna go back to this, but am I crazy if I reach for Paris Campbell?
Well, who else is on the board?
Dotson, Burks, Sky Moore, Myers.
Traylon Burks, Titans Burks?
Yeah.
Take him. 100% you take him.
I'm thinking of stacks. I need to stop doing that. Okay, I'll do that. If nobody else takes him in front of me. Nope, nobody did. All right, so I'm gonna take Burks. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm not a fan of just sauce. A lot of sauces in general, I don't eat mayo. That's another thing I don't eat.
I like mayo sometimes.
I can't stand it. I eat barbecue sauce and buffalo sauce, and that's probably about it. But yeah, no, I legitimately don't like ketchup. So.
Oh no, did Burks get hurt? Sean never said Burks got hurt. Oh god.
He was questionable.
Oh, he's on my bench. If he's questionable, then he should return at some point this season. It'll be a good pick.
Yeah.
It's a sleeper pick then. I didn't know if he was out for the season. But Darius Smith doesn't like ketchup now because we don't like it. He doesn't like it. Appreciate it.
Good. Yeah, I legitimately don't like ketchup. I feel like like you said, I feel like I don't like when anything ketchup like touches my food. Like some people, like they'll put ketchup like all over their fries, and like
Oh my
that
God,
just
it's so
doesn't.
gross. Ketchup on the plate. I don't touch the plate. Like I'm so dead ass. Like yeah,
Same.
so disgusting. Like I like sauce, like I like sauce, but
Mm,
ketchup just so fucking gross. I can't take it.
I don't like ketchup. I feel like if the fry like people do ketchup and fries, I feel like if the fry is really good, you don't need ketchup. That's just how I see it. If it's a good fry, it should be seasoned to the T.
RSG NATO is a hot sauce type of guy. I
Kind of
like
hot sauce.
I like barbecue sauce a lot. And sometimes I like
Me
good
too.
spicy barbecue sauce.
I'm a spice girl though. I like spicy things.
I do too. I mean, I don't handle them too well, but I like them.
Really?
Yeah, no, when I go there's this place, the Florida people in the chat know, Ale House. I don't think they have them up in the north, but they have Miller's Ale House down here. And you can get these, they're called Zinger Mountain Melts, which is basically chicken tenders tossed in sauce with a bunch of fries and cheese and other shit. And I always get the medium, and for some reason, I'll be sweating.
Really?
No, you know what it
I
is? It's that chipotle spicy sauce. I literally drip sweat into my bowl while I eat it. It's really embarrassing.
I actually handle my spice very well. I think there's only been one time where it caught me off guard, which is Buffalo Wild Wings. They have like a super spicy wing where like the second I bit into it, I was already coughing. Like it
Nice.
was just already like immediately done. I regretted getting those wings. Couldn't even finish them.
Nice.
TNA actually rose really well.
It
I'm just
does.
gonna say
What's up,
that.
Sam? Good to see you. TNA. I like TNA.
I
TNA,
do like
Double
TNA as
A,
well.
Triple A. Got some good nicknames.
We do.
Slay. Wave Nino is very confused by your lack of ketchup. Like,
I'm being really honest. I don't even know what this Puerto Rican and ketchup thing is because my whole like I've never seen anybody in my family like put ketchup on everything. I don't even know what I would consider my most Puerto Rican trait. I feel like I don't know. I don't know how to answer this question. Maybe we both view the community differently, but we're not really super into ketchup. But honestly, it makes sense now. I was in PR, and when you order mozzarella sticks, they usually give you like a marinara sauce or something. They give like the mayo ketchup sauce, which is like super like terrible for me because I don't like mayo and I don't like ketchup. So
that's so foul. That's
yeah.
so foul. That is a sin. It's a crime.
So not the best. Cowboys versus.
Sam.
I'm so mad that they always put Saquon. I love Saquon, but put Danny Dimes in one of those, please.
True.
Like when they like show the thing. Oh, hi Sam.
No problem that you joined late, man. Hope you had a good time at dinner with your family.
Aw.
No, they
Dinner
do
with
need to
family.
start putting Danny Dimes out there, or like Andrew Thomas as well. It's always Saquon, which I get, but let's get a little
I get it too.
variety. He's not our only good player anymore. For a time, he was, but he's not our
Yeah.
only good player anymore.
Oh, I thought DeVito was about to be out. I'm not paying attention to this. If I lose in this league, you know what? At this point, it is what it is.
You're just gonna blame the Waller pick anyway.
I 100% am. And the defense super early. I don't get it.
Ew, ketchup on rice and beans? I don't like beans
That's
either. That just
insane.
sounds like the
Oh
most
my god, I don't
disgusting-
eat beans either.
It is kind of weird. We are kind of like the exact same person. It's getting a little.
I know.
It's getting a little.
It is scary.
creepy.
There's a lot of similarities.
Oh, DeVito missed the deep bomb that Sills. I would have been
Wow.
sick. No, it is
I
crazy.
feel like
the Twinner-G.
if something crazy happens and David Sills makes this roster, I'm gonna be super convinced he has like some voodoo on the team.
Some dirt on the team.
David Sills is probably a really good dude, but I know his mom was like writing super hard for him. Yeah, I was out there as well. And my cousin was a madman putting ketchup on it. That is like so disgusting.
That ass. What number do we think Danny DeVito will have?
I mean, I don't know if he's going to make it.
Yeah, it
So I don't know
depends
if
whether
he's
or not
gonna
he makes
make
it. Depends if he makes a roster. It's a good question. Twins confirmed? Definitely.
Yeah, 100%. From the first pod or the first live.
Literally.
Confirmed.
Sills take off Odell's number. Sills is like a cat with 9 lives. He really is. He just keeps coming back.
Literally.
Good practice squad guy, though. You need good practice squad guys.
Apparently, he's really good friends with Danny, so who knows? That could be it.
Yeah, he is. Him and Danny are close.
Mm-hmm.
And him and Bryce Ford Wheaton are close, too, for what it's worth.
Mm-hmm. Oh! What is the flag?
The FanFest graphic is too fire. I can't believe it.
100%. I love it. I legitimately.
It's so good. Too funny.
I don't know what to do right now.
At least this game is almost over.
Yeah. The beginning was actually really fun to watch. I feel like there is a lot of positives to take from this. I feel like last week was a lot of defense, and I feel like we had a lot of great things to say about the defense. And I feel like this week there's like a lot of good things to say about the offense. So
yeah, at least we got to see the starters this week, so we have plenty to talk about and be excited about because they played great.
Yeah, 100%. It's just nice to see. I think I told you this before. Like, obviously, I love defense, and obviously, defense does win championships, and I love guys that can stop the other team from scoring. However, I'm super excited to have an explosive offense and to be able to be excited to watch our offense because I feel like there was a point where our main scorer was literally our kicker. So I feel like it feels nice to know that our main person giving us points isn't going to be Gano, even though I love Gano. But, like, it was, like, getting annoying. Oh, and I'm on the clock.
The thoughts are just pouring out for Allie right now.
Yeah, you do understand. It was kind of embarrassing. You have to be like honest as like a Giants fan. Like, okay, we can't score touchdowns, and the only person who's putting up points is our kicker.
Yeah, Graham Gano's money though.
100%. He doesn't miss.
Wave Nino, I agree with you. I think Odell Beckham Jr. is one of the most talented players that ever played for the New York Giants. Injuries aside, in terms of pure talent, he's one of the best.
Man, I actually legitimately don't know what to do right now, and I only have 30 seconds.
Did you take a kicker?
I didn't take a kicker yet. Should I take a kicker? It's around 11.
Take Graham Gano.
I am. He's left there. Whatever. F it. Gano. I did it.
If you don't know, now
you know.
Now Gano. One thing that I do know is that nobody is using Threads. That died out really fast.
I didn't even make a Threads. Like, I saw people say that if you delete Threads, you delete your Instagram account, and that, like, officially scared me, and I was like, never mind, I'm not going to make one.
It doesn't delete your Instagram account.
Yeah.
It's not worth making regardless, though.
No! You are cut, my friend. Oh my gosh. What a drop.
Oh, man. Yeah, that is bad. Zion Gilbert. That's Alex's favorite player. You should ask him about Zion Gilbert and see what he thinks.
Why the heck did you drop that, Alex?
Alex will go on
I
a
don't
nice
know what to
long rant
do
about
right
how much
now.
he
I'm about to
likes
pick
Zion
again.
Gilbert.
I legitimately have no idea what to do right now.
Alex just texted me. Fuck Zion Gilbert.
We were just talking about that. Do I go Sky Moore?
Who else is on the board?
He's the top one. Rondell Moore, DJ Chark, Nico Collins.
Yo, Chark looked really good tonight, low key. And he was getting a lot of targets with the first team. Honestly, Chark. Based on tonight's game, so many targets with the first team against this Giants defense.
I'm gonna trust you. I'm going to trust you. I give up. I hate my pick. Honestly, you know what it is? I feel like I get the hype around Bijan, and if he does do really good, then fine. But it's the fact that it's the Falcons, and just him being my first pick, I wasn't too confident in that. So that's just kind of like for me. That's just how I feel on that.
Yeah.
I had it last year when I was like super high on Drake London, and I really love Drake London, and I feel like him being on the Falcons kind of just like ruined anything that Drake London could have done for me. So I don't want the same thing to happen to Bijan.
Probably will. Vikings, they suck. Or Falcons, I mean. Oops. Vikings are good.
Oops. I like the Vikings. I like Kirko Chains. You know what video I'm referencing? There's like little Kirko chains where he's like dancing with the thing and he's like,
yeah.
Whatever. So far, my team is like, I might get a backup QB maybe. It's going DJ, Bijan, Joe May. Oh, I'm not paying attention to bye weeks at all. Why does everybody have a bye week on week 7?
Uh-oh, you messed up.
Mixon, CeeDee Lamb, Burks, and DJ Chark all have a bye week 7. Deebo Samuel and Evan Ingram, week 9.
Question is, do I pull up to FanFest with the FSG hat?
Yes, 100%. I'll give a sneak peek. I am very picky with my Giants merch because I feel like some Giants merch is made for people over the age of 50. But I find merch that I love. So I have this one piece that I've been waiting to wear, and I just haven't had the right opportunity. And it's kind of like a reworked thing of Giants gear. So here's my front, and here's my back.
Oh, is that the FanFest fit?
Yeah. My pants are also really cool. Like a streetwear.
That's fire. I rock with that.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Thank you.
I like that a lot.
Thank you. It takes me a really long time to buy merch just because I am like super, 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 super picky.
Makes sense. That was like one of the worst throws I've ever seen an NFL quarterback make.
Damn it, though.
Terrible.
People are going kickers now. What QBs are here? Let me look at that. Maybe I need a backup. Let me see.
You don't have a backup quarterback yet?
No, not yet.
Desmond
Honestly,
Ritter. Take Desmond Ritter. You got Bijan. You might as well.
I might look at Gino or you know me. I'm a Derek Carr girl.
Are you? I didn't know that. I don't think I knew that.
Yes, I love Derek Carr. Because honestly, some arguments that you could give for Derek Carr, when has the Raiders ever give him an actual competent defense? Max Crosby can only do so much. And then when they do have good defenses, they don't give him a good freaking offense. They get him a wide receiver who then gets arrested and still not really a best defense. So it's like the Raiders were just like in shambles, poverty franchise. And Derek Carr has been there for how many years? And they just kind of used him as a scapegoat as to why they couldn't win anything. And it's like, no, you guys don't have a competent GM and you guys actually don't make good moves. But whatever, fine. That is my Raiders rant. I really like Derek Carr. Saints are going to go crazy. Derek Carr to Olave. I am booking it right now. Or even Jawan Johnson. Derek Carr to Jawan Johnson is going to go absolutely insane. Are you giving me a thumbs down? You don't like Derek Carr?
Oh, Zion Gilbert dropped another pick. Alex is about to go nuts on this next podcast.
Wow.
Also, Devil's Demon. That freaking sack attempt by Oshane Ximines was such a pathetic excuse of a tackle attempt. It wasn't even funny. He sucks. We're seeing how bad some of the Giants' depth pieces are. I can't believe Zion Gilbert got that much playing time last year. The guy can't see the fucking football coming from a mile away. It's
no!
pathetic. Zion with 2 drop picks.
I told you I should have reached for Paris Campbell. My dad just took it.
You got to hold that one.
Fudgeables! I'm so
But you got Burks.
upset.
Burks is good. Burks is good.
Oh my gosh, I'm so upset. I don't know what to do right now.
Alex is very unhappy with Zion Gilbert dropping another interception.
Yeah, that was insane. Butterfingers. Absolutely zero clue what to do right now. Do I go back up quarterback? It is round 13. I could go
Might
Gino.
as well.
No, Gino. Derek Carr. Gino.
Derek Carr.
Derek Carr? Really? You're going to back me up with Derek Carr? Derek Carr to Olave?
Derek Carr.
Derek Carr? You're not setting me up to fail, are you?
No,
Because
Derek
I sent
Carr.
you a frog earlier.
No, Derek Carr. Derek Carr.
Okay. All right, 30 seconds. We're almost done.
Anybody in the chat ever seen the movie Paddington or Paddington 2?
I've actually genuinely wanted to see Paddington.
Blocked.
I've never seen it though.
Blocked. Paddington is so good. You gotta watch
Okay,
it.
first of all, this man hasn't seen Little Giants until yesterday, so he has no right to say blocked. Can you
Good movie.
imagine
Good
someone
movie.
going? How old are you? How many years have you went without seeing Little Giants?
I'm 22.
You went 22 years without seeing Little Giants, so just take that into account. Just saying.
Take that into account. Take it into account, guys.
Trying to talk about.
The game is over. The
game is over.
Taken the final kneel. Brian Dable is walking off the field looking moderately disappointed.
We won, no?
But still happy to win. Yeah, we won, but only by 2 points. We didn't score any points in
Yeah.
the second half. Not the best look.
Depth
DeVito,
is
no
severely
touchdowns. No DeVito dimes today.
No.
But we saw Danny dimes.
Yeah, that we did.
And we saw a Tyrod Tutty.
Mhm.
Gotta like that. Pretty good.
I love Darren Waller. He's going to be a beast for us. He's going to be so exciting to watch.
Can't wait. Well, all right. I think it's time to call the stream.
Okay, it's been fun. Thank you for whoever was with us for this long. You guys are
It's been a
real fun.
real long stream. Yeah, the real one's been here the whole time, and we really appreciate you guys. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope you had fun. Gonna do more of these. Believe me, we will do more. And like I said, we appreciate all the support. Allie, any last words for the viewers?
It feels good to win. Our depth is severely lacking. But thank you guys for being here. It was actually really fun getting to watch the game with everyone and kind of get everyone's take on where we are. Offense is something to be really excited about. And yeah, let's go Giants.
It was a lot of fun. Make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Ring the bell so you don't miss an episode. Comment your thoughts down below in the comment section. And go ahead and follow us on all of our social media channels at Fireside Giants. Without further ado, we will catch you all in the next one. Have a good one. And let's go Giants.